Okay, we're changing the music. Hello, hello. Today was laundry day, if you're wondering why we're starting late. In case you're curious. We can go with the regular music. Today was laundry day, so we're starting a little late because I was out doing laundry. If that helps explain anything. I also have some cold pizza and something to drink. Just guess what's funny? Yesterday I said we were going back to our normal stuff, but it was my day off right after. So I'm off today too. I do work tomorrow. Sadly, so tomorrow we will be doing like our normal thing. But there's a good chance that I'm just off next week. So, you know, that's the situation. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm sorry if I'm like randomly stopping to talk or whatever. I'm trying to finish off this pizza. I'm hungry. I've been out doing laundry all morning. And by out doing laundry, I mean it doesn't take much effort on my half. You load it up and let it rip, but it also means that I've been reading manga. Also, speaking of which, should I bring in my backpack? Let me see if I brought in my backpack. That's probably a good thing. I don't want to leave it. We're good. Did in fact bring in my backpack, so we're good. No, I enjoy laundry day quite a bit. Laundry day is laundry day. You get clean clothes, which is always nice. But also, it's a manga day for me. It just means I get like an hour and a half where I just sit there reading. Which is pretty dope. Pretty dope. Alright, let's make this crafter's drill. Make this drill. We need grand organ. Never mind, we're not making the drill. What do we need to make the grand organ? What is it? Okay, we need underworld crystals. I have no idea where to get. Okay, we're not making that. I guess we'll just make 3 demolition bombs with quality above 60, which I think this is how we progress the main story. So we can just do that real quick. Okay, we need regular bombs. We can craft one of those real quick. Making one with high quality here will probably help us a lot with just getting these things right. And then we can just duplicate cauldron. So that's all good. So we're not actually planning on using it. So we're just gonna fill in, like, for quality stuff exclusively. Because that's what this is for. This? Oh, trade slot. Okay, we don't need that. And then with that, we're good. We don't need to put anything on it. 667, that's quite a lot of quality we got on there. I am glad to see it. So we also need to give some to the bandits, so we should just like duplicate about... Let's make 6, that way we have excess. That way we have them sitting around for more crafting if we need them. And then we can go in here, synthesis. That also gives us some extra, so we can make the... Where are they? Demolition bombs. Rock destruction. What does that mean? I don't think I ever used this for anything. Is there an easier spot for quality? Not really. Just the flammable bark. We can put 2 bombs in here though, and that should skyrocket it. Yeah, this should do it. Yeah, look at that. Quality. We can just plop in some of these for the last stuff. Hey, Cole. Sorry, I'm chewing on some pizza. Cold pizza. How are you doing? Oh, we should probably duplicate some, like, food. That reminds me. Because we have that hungry quest. But we're gonna need food. Do we have any beans? I don't think we have beans. I think we got rid of all of our beans. That's fine. We can duplicate a bunch of these. Donuts. Figure out birth things. Hopefully all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, cool. That's all of that. Let's go give Food Girl her stuff before we forget about her again. Because I'm pretty sure we gained access to this quest at like an early point in the game. So let's go get Food Girl her stuff. We could probably upgrade all of our gathering tools to the final tier, I would assume. Maybe that's something worth doing. Alright, Food Girl's over here. We have better spots to gather these type of ores, so we don't really need to worry about it. No, I got hiccups. I don't like that. Ooh, we do need berries. We do not have a lot of berries, so I will actually take some of those. Alright, where's she at? We do need these. Because somehow we're running out of uni. And also that's how we get more Emperor uni, which we do not have any of right now. I think we have like 1. There we go. I got you your food. Here you go. You can have food. Oh crap, my mouth is full. Ah! Why would you sell your own supplies? You need that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ryza. You can't be offering to sell people your clothes. You should not offer to sell people those things. Alright, good quest. Rame needs to teach you better. She's teaching you bad. Since we're out here, we should go get a giant poonie ball. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Okay. So we're good. That's the last of my pizza. We don't need to worry about me eating anymore. I'm just a little hungry. Just a little bit hungry. Excuse me. And here's how you use. Ooh, actually, I want to try this out. Yeah. Oh, this is not. Oh no, this is an AOE. Okay, cool. It's an AOE. Let's try this out. Buffs for everyone. Oh yeah, that's good. That is how you get some buffs in. Nice. Love it. Love it. AoE regen. AoE buffing every stat. AoE defense. We love to see it. Alright, let's head back. Oh, there's a lot of little character stories. Okay, let's do these character stories real quick. And then we can turn in our main quest stuff. Get moving. Excuse me. Oh, hello, hello. I've been seeing a lot of you here lately. Did you find something else? Actually, I'm here in search of a favor. Do you think you might be able to take a look at this? What is it? Some kind of item, I assume. The tool I use for my work. I guess you could call it my little partner. What? I don't need to know. Listen, I didn't ask about your little partner, Clifford. But it kinda broke the other day. Do you think you could fix it? I don't see why not. I shouldn't be a problem with the right materials. I'm glad to hear it. If you could put a rush on it, I would appreciate it. You can count on me. Hell yeah. We read Fixing Tools. We learned how to make a treasure kit. We can fix little partner. Cool. Nice. Let's do that real quick. We can just get that done real fast. Where is it? Treasure kit. Yeah, so we can make it. Gotta put in the Creminia. Gotta put in some metal. We'll just put in more Creminia because we have a lot of it. Gotta put in the Broken Cherished Tools. And some animal product. And that's how you make little partner. There we go, we got a treasure kit. Hey there, Ryza. How's my partner doing? Stop saying that. His stupid entrance music is really funny. I'm never ready for it. I actually just finished up the repairs. Is it okay? It's wonderful, Ryza. Just perfect. Really? Yeah, better than my wildest expectations. No way. I don't think I've ever... Oh, wait, this is Clifford. No way. I don't think I've ever seen it this clean, and, it looks like it's even more durable now. Yeah, well, I figured you probably didn't want it to break again, so I hope I didn't overstep.
Quite the opposite, Ryza. You did a fantastic job. Now I can get back to my treasure hunting.
This tool is really important to you, huh? It showed years of use and multiple repairs.
Oh yeah. This has been by my side ever since I started treasure hunting. I did my best to keep it maintained and fix it up whenever it broke.
Wow, really? Then are you sure it was really okay for me to take care of it this time?
This little tool is my partner and my lifeline. I don't know how many times I've pulled my fat out of the fire. And you believed me right away. There wasn't even a shred of doubt in your eyes. So I feel like I could entrust my life to you, too. That's all there is to it.
That's kind of him.
Anyway, thanks for fixing up my partner. I might ask you for some adjustments in the future.
That's kind of him. He's always so dramatic, but I have to admit, it did make me feel kind of good. He is very dramatic, that's true. But that's okay, we love Clifford for it. He's just a weirdo. He's just a bit of a weirdo. Apparently we have another cutscene here. We appreciate that he's a weirdo. Whoa, you have a skin tone. That's weird. Welcome, Sari.
What were you working on?
Oh, just some medicine.
I see.
Has she never seen alchemy before? She looks so serious. Who dat? Who be a knockin'? There they are. Which one is Empel again? Ryza, are you here? I do not remember the voices I gave them. Empel, Lilla, what a pleasant surprise.
Are you? Another Orin. I never expected to meet one of my own kind here.
I think I gave them the same voice. This is bad.
You're not one of the Sivdor, are you? No, Conador. I'm Sari of the Green Plume clan. Can I assume, then, that you hail from Sivdor?
Ah, that's right. I'm Lilla of the White Flame clan. I'm trying to put a distinction, but I'm pretty sure they just have the same voice to me.
Are you also searching for ways to save our world, Lilla of Sivdor?
Well, why don't we speak outside?
Of course.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Ryza. I'll see you later. We haven't seen you since, like, the beginning of the game. I guess they almost have a lot to catch up on, both being Orin and all. I like constantly seeing the fairy plush toy in the background. It's very funny.
I assume you want to speak to me about Ryza.
That's right. Why are you so hostile towards her?
Why? Because she's an alchemist, of course. And it's thanks to the alchemists of the Clint Kingdom that Conador now lays in ruins.
The same is true of Sivdor. I will never forgive the alchemists of the Clint Kingdom for what they've done.
And I understand why you might feel some hostility towards Ryza.
But if you think Ryza has anything in common with those alchemists of the past, then you are very much mistaken.
What do you mean?
Like us, Ryza despises the alchemists of the Clint Kingdom. She's a good-hearted alchemist, doing in her every power to save our world. In fact, she even returned the water that was once stolen from the Soul Speaker clan of Grimdor.
So you simply expect me to trust her, when it was her kind that destroyed our world in the first place?
Of course not. I don't expect you to trust her based solely on my word.
But I would ask that you watch her with an open mind. I think you'll understand. There's no way I can ever trust an alchemist.
Okay then. Alrighty. Let's go to the cafe. Apparently, our boy Lent's got something going on.
Lent, are you here? Oh, fine.
He's always just sitting at this table by himself, just staring into space.
You again.
Huh? He sounds kind of annoyed.
So what's going on? Ryza's not with you today. Sorry, I have no idea what you're trying to tell me.
What are you eating? Is it just a chicken leg and some bread? A big old glass of something.
Settle down, would you? I'm trying to eat.
Are you? Is that what eating looks like? His stool that he's sitting on is so tiny. I bet you weren't expecting that, huh?
Lent's probably just tired. Don't be mad at him, okay? That's the spirit. He really doesn't seem happy though, but even if I ask him, I doubt he'd tell me. It'll probably blow over if I just give him some time, I hope.
Well, that's a cutscene. We didn't even interact with him. Okay, that's Dennis, which we can't make the drill for because we're lacking materials.
Quiet down, Fi, you're causing a ruckus. It's okay, Miss Ryza. Let him play. It doesn't bother you? Even when I have friends over, it's never quite as lively. I do not mind a bit of excitement like this.
You have friends?
You got too excited and tuckered yourself out, huh? It makes me happy to see him having so much fun. There isn't much to do here, but please come by any time if you want to play. Maybe we can have a sleepover. I am sorry, a sleepover is... Yeah, you'd probably keep us up all night. Oh no, that's not the reason. It's only, if we were to spend so much time together, I would never want you two to leave. Because spending the whole night together would be so much fun. Next morning would be simply too painful. I would rather not experience such loneliness and keep our goodbyes happy, so...
That's some moon logic you got there, Patty. That's what Fi is telling her.
Are you trying to comfort me? It's okay, I am not sad right now. But thank you, Fi, you are very kind.
Patty, that's some moon logic. Anyways, where's your dad? I need to go talk to your dad.
I'm sorry to keep burdening you with requests, but your help is truly appreciated.
Yeah. Here's your explosives. I made them a little too strong. Confirmed, yes.
Is this okay?
Admirable. This is far better than I had expected. How were you able to improve so much in such short time?
I did find some new materials in the ruins, but... I guess I've been working hard day after day, but I still have a long way to go.
Hey Zizzy, welcome. Yeah, we're doing good. It's my day off, so I did laundry, so that's why we're starting late. It was laundry day.
I see. That's good to hear. I shall be relying on you going forward as well.
Of course, I'll help however I can.
Laundry is very important. A moment of rest updated. Mr. Abelheim was really surprised by all the items I delivered him. Maybe because because of the new ruins, we chose to find the ruins. Maybe alchemy skills increase rapidly. Anyways, I'm gonna get some more research from the ruins when I get back. Okay. Sounds like we need to pass time. So we can do that by making things. Because now we have access to... What do we have access to now? We have access to a lot of things. We can make a Philosopher's Stone if we use an Ether Core, but I don't know where we get more Ether Cores. We can make some plant seeds. We can make Holy Nut Lumber, which has all these goodies on it. Oh, value +2 is pretty dope. We can make a Meltstone. No, we can't. We're missing ingredients. We can make polishing sand. Let's make some polishing sand. It's the Holy Nut Lumber. When there's a holy nut. When you bestow upon the blessings of your holy nut. We're gonna put that in there. Just keep it going. Sort by ice. Some jade water in there. It's like a future Dan note. The future nut. That's advanced nut. Effect spread is tempting. What is polishing powder? Or polishing sand, I'm sorry. We know what polishing powder is. You put the powder in to the sand, and then you get polishing sand. What does this do? Add metal, quality, synth quantity +2. Okay, this is another thing like Zettel. This is another thing like Zettel where we can go for quantity bonuses. So this is good to know. It does require us to use lightning sand. Because I holy nut. We'll just make it. And we have 2 units of polishing sand. If we have dry powder, we can make poison powder or taboo drops if we use black water. We do need taboo drops, but we don't know how to get black water. How do we get super pure water? We need reinforced Zettel and a traveler's water ore. We know about that. Delphi Rose incense we can make if we use Delphi Rose. Why don't we make that? Why don't we make that? We're just making stuff because it makes time pass in game, by the way. We don't particularly have anything in specific we're doing right now. We need to go get more foamy water. People do, I wonder how like speedrun, the logic behind speedruns of these games go. I know people actually do them. I know there are like Atelier speedruns. We need fire. Ah, we're hitting a quality barrier. Okay, that's fine. We have Zettel for that. Use the last of my Zettel. No, people speedrun these games on the hardest difficulty too, as well. I'm really curious to watch a speedrun of it. Maybe when we finish this, I'll watch a speedrun of it or something. Medicinal. Gases, quality, trait slots. More quality, quantity. Okay, this is another quantity. It seems like a lot of these like later game things start giving you like quantity plus whatevers. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just interesting. I don't know where we get. Where's the Zettel? Oh, we can make war powder. I forgot about war powder. Right, because we needed honey and I didn't feel like making honey. We can make accessories. Oops. Accessories from there. Holy Arbor crystals. We can make Saint's diamonds. We can make a nade ring. But I need pearl, shell pearls to do that. So we'd have to go gather them. That's just more types of stuff. Grand Organ is what we're wanting for next tier. Zettel. How do we need Ancient Solution. I don't know how to make Ancient Solution. Can I make these wind shoes yet? No, I need Spirit Bottle, which we can go gather from somewhere. Where do we get Spirit Bottles from? It's like we've actually had Spirit Bottles in the past. We just used up the last of them. Wait, we make Spirit Bottles? What? What the hell are Spirit Bottles? When did we make a Spirit Bottle? I know we've had them. Maybe we bought them from the store. Oops. Holy Nut Lumber doesn't make anything. Ancient Solution. Definitely think we need to take Ancient Blue Water. We need that. We have a few things that I just feel like we need to explore down the routes of. Oh, there it is, Spirit Bottles. It requires some alchemy paint. Requires some flowers. And it requires lapis papillion. And that makes a spirit bottle. There's something we can do here for like, we can add element value. Jewels. Can't make Sceptrin. I guess we can work our way over to like, oh no, we don't have any alchemy paint. Never mind. Never mind. Oh right, we're running out of water. I forgot. We can put in some of the rose incense. Actually, the Delphi rose incense is good. High quality is the incense. At 385, that's pretty good. We're making some decent quality stuff. We don't have very many of these. Maybe we'll go gather stuff soon. Where do we get the, where do we get this? I need to look that up. We have room for one more thing. Jewels. Jewels, why not? We're not gonna put anything on them. Makes them cheaper. Nice. Okay, so we have those. And we can use those to make... We can use those to make quite a few things. What was the one that like we were actually looking at though? It was actually something that needed it. I can't remember what. Was it the Zettel? No. What was it? Wind shoes? Oh, it was wind shoes. Okay, we needed it for wind shoes, which gives us movement speed up. So let's make this real quick, just because we can. We want wind. Just put some of this bestial air in there. The important thing is we want the movement speed bonus. Put in the Poonie balls. Put in the sorcery rose. This is our last sorcery rose. That's fine. We can make more. Oh no. Wait, but what if I want this? Okay, let's duplicate our sorcery roses and let's duplicate the spirit bottles. Nope, cutscene. Ah. No clues here either. If Tao can't find anything, I don't stand a chance. I wonder what Fi is up to. Normally he'd be pestering me to play with him by now. I don't know. He's up to no good. I have a notification. What is this?
Ow, I dropped my controller.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, I want my controller back. There it is.
I know, I'm so angry. Throwing controllers everywhere. Oh, there he is. Also, yeah, how you doing, Karak? Welcome, welcome. I guess he already wore himself out. I was never the type to really get mad at games and throw my controllers and shit. I don't know. I've never reached that point. I usually stop playing long before I get there. He sleeps a lot recently. I guess he also gets tired of running around all the time, but now it's kind of too quiet when he's not around. He's so cute when he's asleep. Poke, poke. Well, don't poke him. He's trying to sleep. Oops. That was a close one. I should probably let him sleep. Yeah. Good night, Fi. I don't get frustrated at games very easily. I just don't get frustrated at games very easily, and like if I'm getting frustrated, then I just leave. I'm just like, all right, well, I'm not having fun anymore, so I'm gonna go do something that makes me have fun. My cousin is very much the type to like he would always beat the shit out of his controllers. I'm like, stop that. Those are expensive. Yeah. I think the only time I've ever gotten frustrated with a game in recent years was Alien Isolation, and we dropped that game because before I got to like any kind of like real anger with it, because I was just getting annoyed by that game. So like we dropped it before I even got to any type of raging. So like, you know, like I just don't let myself get there. I don't know. I don't like being angry. I really don't. What am I doing? What we're looking for is like all the way at the top. Yeah, like I did not find that game scary because I was too busy being angry with it. No, yeah, that was the annoying part. Like, is like, oh right, we were duplicating. Is we got some good, like when I wasn't angry at that game, when I wasn't like frustrated with it, it was a good stream game. Because I don't know, I just play games stupid. So it was funny. It's very much a game that like creates a lot of comedy from like my inability to play games like a normal human being like that. That wasn't even me. Okay, though, that wasn't even me. That was the game. That one wasn't even me. I was more thinking of like whenever we got to the NPCs that we were looking for, and my first instinct was to smack them with a wrench, and they died, and we got a game over. I'm like, why? I have a question. If you're gonna put in NPCs that you get a game over if you hit them and kill them, why is it an option? Why would you let me do that? I didn't think that we would actually get punished for it, is why I did it. I did it because I was like, nothing will happen. I'll just be like a little, I'll just hit the button, because that's what you do. You hit the button. That's true. We can't all be Morrowind. The most perfect game of all time. Morrowind. I do like Morrowind. Morrowind is silly. I do not recommend anyone pick up Morrowind, because that game is obtuse, but Morrowind is a funny game. Yeah, you can smack everyone. Alright, cool. We got movement speed up large, which is exactly what we came here for. We finally have wind shoes. I forgot to put the quality trait on. That's fine. You don't need quality trait for wind shoes.
Whew, that should do it. I think I've earned a little break. Huh? You don't look so good. Do you feel okay? Are you hungry? You're not getting sick, are you?
Ryza.
I already lost your voice. Oh, hi, you two. Did they just, like, enter our house?
I'm sorry, but now isn't such a good time.
I think your hunch may have been right, Lila.
God, he's got some fucking bags under his eyes. Look at those things. Those are rendered.
It looks that way. Ryza, do you mind? Sure, go ahead. Lila? I knew it. Empel, you're up.
Can we have an explanation?
Take this, Ryza. If you wanted to save this creature, you must use this to synthesize some medicine.
Huh?
I'll explain more later. For now, please just trust me.
Okay. Just hold on, Fi.
Okay. Extracting mana. Learn how to make a Mystic Star Water. Okay, you just hanging out in my house now? Is this how we roll? Alright, fine. I'm equipping my shoes, my new shoes, though. There we go. Movement speed up large. Allows you to move much faster. So now, I don't know, we'll probably see it more out in the field. A bunch of things added to the story all of a sudden. No, it's just Fi's secret. Never mind. We have no idea how to out Fi, but okay, we need to use to make Magic Star Water. Mystic Star Water, sorry, not magic. It's not magic. It's not magic, it's mystic. Different. Mystic Star Water requires Underworld Fairy Stone, Traveler's Water Orb, Magical and Neutralized. Oh, well, we know a thing about Traveler's Water Orbs, don't we, chat? We need a duplicator, Zettel. Do we? How much Zettel do we? Do we have Zettel? We might need Zettel. Yeah, we need some Zettel. Where's my Zettel? What if we make new Zettel to duplicate? Yeah, Return of the Water Balloons. Listen, the game wants us to. Oh, right, we need Neutralizer in order to do it. Well, we have Neutralizer now, don't we? Let's sort by trait. We want the quality bonusing traits on here. Filter traits. Let's put that in. Sort by ice. We're gonna filter by traits. We want to keep this going because we're actually going to use these traits on whatever we're making. So this is actually useful. Sort by ice. Okay, we need some blue neutralizer. 1 second, let's make it. We don't have enough blue neutralizer, and I don't really want to. Yeah, let's make some blue neutralizer. Yeah, that's good blue neutralizer, so we don't want to waste our last one. Does she actually know what she's making? Usually. I think it's a I think we use the paper for like filtering, probably. That's always what I assumed. What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. We're doing something. That's a big fish. Where did we get such a big fish? The heck? I have a ring-a-ding-dong. What is that? My phone be charging. Phones be charging. Okay. Is there anything here we care about? I don't think so. I think we just need to load in, like, stuff. Anything pop out? I mean, yeah. Listen, I make it up as I go. I use my imagination because I don't have much faith that Ryza is doing anything. So we play pretend around here. Oh, we didn't get any of the bonus things. Okay, well, we didn't get any trait bonuses. So we can just, like, oops. We'll just make this as it is. We didn't pass down any traits. Okay, so we have the blue neutralizer. So now we can make the Zettel. I just want to make new Zettel so that way we can, like, push quality higher on whatever we end up making. Better Zettel for better things. Also, better Zettel will allow us to pass down traits better too, and get more gems. So this should help us with our gem looping as well, make that work a little bit better. Okay, I want to make sure I'm using the traits though. Traits, we want high quality, or no, we don't want high quality. We want quality plus because we're gonna have, or no, we want high quality. Yeah. And quality plus. And we're just gonna try and pile in a bunch of quality plus. This is where we put in the blue neutralizer. How good is our blue neutralizer we made? It's pretty good. It's a pretty good blue neutralizer. We need to sort by wind. Do we have any good wind? Can we filter any traits? Like quality plus. Yes, we can. Oh, but we have anything that's blue. Use blue instead. Blue is good. No, not blue. Wind. Take out the blue. There's no wind in there. Okay. There's no wind. And then synthesis quantity +1. So that's the important thing, is the quantity +1. Yeah, see, this is Ancient Solution, so this is what we need. Or no, Ancient Solution what we need to make the reinforced. Never mind, I got confused myself. Let's get these quality bonuses. To increase the quality of this paper as high as we can get it. Actually, another trait slot will actually be something we want. Let's load this in here. This will be good. Let's load these up. Can I sort by fire? Yeah, there we go. And then we want quality plus as well as high quality. The important thing there is those will just help us shoot up the quality even higher. So this Zettel now will allow us to make better things. Okay, there we go. So now we have a better Zettel. We can duplicate that one. That's gonna be our new Zettel. So we compare this, so we can sort by guide. So we can find it real quick. Okay, so this is all of our Zettel we have. Yeah, this is the old Zettel, which has synth quality plus 5 and quantity plus 1. This has synth quality plus 7 and quantity plus 1. This also has the quality boosting traits that we can pass down if we want to care more about getting the bonus. It also has a better quality just in its own base form, which is a big deal. So we have more paper now. We're just gonna spend all of our points on duplicating this. If we really wanted to go all out, we could probably do better than that, but this is fine. We'll just do our basic loop. We know what it is. We know what we're making. Let's add in some water, actually. That way we can pass down a trait slot. And then we can just load it up with paper. Oh, yeah. Look at the quality of this water. Max quality. There it is. Quality plus. That puts it at quality 999. That is the cap. Is this whole game's actual cap. What did we need this for? What were we making? We're making a water thing, right? Mystic Star Water? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do some looping of this because we made all of it for that anyways. And then when we're done, we will be sure to do the thing. We can probably sort by date. We just get rid of the oldest. Okay, we already got rid of the oldest Zettel. That's good. Put in all the basics. Oh, we're gonna run out of water. Right. Right. We're gonna run out of water. Sort by ice. Pop that bad boy in there. No, we're not putting down everything. We're just putting down quality. Boom. I believe quality has a lot to do with, something. Whatever we're saying. Oh, how much gems we make. I'm pretty sure there's like a correspondence there of some kind. So we can just pump this thing up. 840. No, stop that. There we go, another max quality. I mean, I know it does, I just don't know how much it does. So passing this trait down is a good thing. Load it up. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're good. We're just making a couple. We just need some. We need extra. We need extra. That way we know if we're safe. That way we know for sure. Listen, it's important that we have lots of water. Lots of clean drinking water if you're safe. Or if you're sick, you need lots of water. Which is exactly what we're doing. We're gonna run out of foamy water, but that's fine because we're making water orbs. So we're good. Yeah, those hydrates don't come from nothing. They come from us making the stupid amount of water orbs. Exactly. And that is all we can make. Because we actually ran out of Zettel before we ran out of water. They gave us 72. Okay, let's make the thing. And then we'll use all the left we have to duplicate more Zettel. Did I pass it? I think I did. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Mystic Star Water. Underworld Fairy Stone, quality plus 50. That's a strong start. Yellow Neutralizer. Okay. Whatever you say. One of these, we're gonna sort by fire. We don't have a lot of options for that, so we're just gonna drop in. Oh, no, mushroom works. Never mind, we're good. We're gonna drop in one of these absolutely amazing max quality water orbs. Only the highest quality water. If we want to really max out the quality of this thing, we can dump a bunch of them in there, but we don't need to. Okay. Nice. Mystic Star Water. Yeah, this is gonna be the best hydrate ever. Drink this, Fi. It'll make you feel better. Fi? Fi, oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much, Impel. But how'd you know how to make him better? Allow me to explain. Allow me to explain. I'll just be direct. The creature you call Fi is not of this world. He comes from the land you know as the Underworld. In other words, he and I come from the same place. The Underworld? But surely he's not one of the Orin, is he? Of course not. You don't think that Orin and Felucia were the only ones that lived there, did you? Granted, I've never seen his kind before, but I've heard tales of creatures just like him. But now we've come to the heart of the matter. He can't live in this world for very long. Without mana from the Underworld, he won't survive. Mana from the Underworld? So that was what was making Fi so energetic. The stone I gave you was filled with mana. I happened to obtain it during our journeys. Unfortunately, it was the only one I had. But you know where to find the gates to the Underworld, right? If we can just go there, I'm sorry, Ryza. We've been searching, but we haven't found any gates anywhere near here. Oh no. Oh, what about those crystals in the ruins? You saw them too, right? There were these huge crystals. And there were more we haven't found, I'm sure of it. Calm down, Ryza. What are you talking about? If I got close to them, they would glow and you'd get really excited, and the light would fade away. If I can just keep finding more of those, I can keep Fi nice and healthy. The crystals. I see. And do you know where to find these other ruins? I'm gonna turn down my phone, by the way. There's a conversation happening in the one Discord that I don't have muted.
I see. And do you know where to find those other ruins? We're looking for them right now. Well then, I suppose we'll have to start looking for them too. Lila, thank you! What is it, Impel? I have something else I need to start researching. Can I entrust the ruin search to you? Of course, I don't mind, but... Impel, is everything okay? It's nothing you need to worry about. You just focus on what you can. Let's get going, Lila. Very well. See you later, Ryza. Okay, see you later.
Fi secret updated. Okay. Whoa. Why is a creature in the underworld that requires mana from the underworld to live? You need to hurry and come up with something. Okay. Hurry up and come up with something. Can do. Let's break down these water orbs. Obtain gem. What is the thing that gets us the most? These things that we duplicated, and then a bunch of our water orbs. Okay, so the water orbs that have the most traits are worth the most, so we should have been passing down all of our traits this whole time. Because it made it go from 1,553 to 2,589. Oh, because these have expensive on them. Oh, because these have expensive on them. Okay, that makes sense. Which actually, a lot of these don't have expensive on them. Expensive came from something else. Okay, okay, we're learning. I knew expensive had to do with, like, the money that we'll get if we try to sell them. I didn't know if it would, like, correspond with, like, gem reduction, though. But it appears to. I should have sorted by date. I don't know why I went by guide. Alright, let's go back. We'll go back in. This will be faster. We sort by date, and then at the bottom will be all the newest stuff. Yeah, it's strictly because they have the expensive trait, I think. They have high quality and expensive. Okay, yeah, no. No, it's because they just have expensive. Okay, so expensive is important if we want gems. So technically we could make another Zettel to duplicate now that we know that. So I think we're gonna do that. First, let's break down all of the Zettel that we do have. Not all the Zettel, but all these gems we do have, and now we can make... Can we just, like, undo all of that? Okay, we undid all of that. Good. I don't want to accidentally sell every single item we own. Or not sell, but break down. So we can break those down, all 24 water orbs we made. Confirm. And that gave us more than we'll need for a hot minute. I want to do that real quick. Before I forget this information that we've discovered. So we can make a Zettel. So we want both quality as well as expensive. Let's load on the expensive first. Okay, expensive would be here if it would be there. So with this, we can just add anything. Sort. Quality. No. Yes. Filter. Traits. We still want the quality plus. We want both. We do want both. Did that not? Oh, it didn't open up. Traits. Okay, this is bad. Sort by ice. Fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up. those. Water, we need to fill in. Filter, traits. Expensive plus. No, not that. One of these. Nice. And then we need some of this. Okay, cool. So that's good. That's all good. What do we have here? We have quality plus only at level 4. We have expensive at level 10. So can we... We have 2 things we can add. I think I'm gonna go for this. I think this will make a bigger difference. And then we want expensive plus. No. We want quality. High quality will give us more of a bonus than quality plus, I think. Yeah, high quality gives us a bigger bonus. So we're gonna do high quality. Or we can actually see 345, 326. Okay, so yeah, high quality, expensive plus, quality plus. So those should be good. So that Zettel is the Zettel we're gonna use. So we're gonna go to the Dupla Cauldron. We can sort by date. Oh, we're just like in the middle of it. Down to the bottom. These have expensive plus, so we want to duplicate these. How much does these cost difference? They cost the same. These actually cost the same to duplicate. So yeah, this here is the one we're going to duplicate. We're going to get 99 of them. So next time we decide to make water orbs, we'll use those paper. Easy. Now we don't have to think about it for a minute. Let's get some of these things done then. Mr. I'm promising to work hard to complete more quests from the bulletin board. Maybe we should go take a little walk. Wonder if Sari found the seat she was looking for. Probably at home. Okay, yeah, let's just go hang out with everyone. Let's go hang out with everyone. Looks like they're arguing again. Will they ever grow up?
You're exactly the same as you were 3 years ago. Always looking down on everyone else. I'm not looking down on you. I'm just in disbelief. That's just a nice way of saying to say looking down.
Hey guys, what's going on here? Everyone's looking at you.
Can you believe this, Ryza? Just because he's studying here the last few years. He thinks he can look down on me in my training. I'm not looking down on you. I just can't believe it. How many times do I have to repeat myself?
Boss, why are you saying you can't believe it?
This guy's been doing nothing but weapon training, so his academic knowledge hasn't moved a single step forward since 3 years ago. I decided to master the way of the sword. If you're a man, you give all your path to the you give your all to the path you choose. Which makes you no better than a wild boar, simply rushing forward without seeing anything around you. What'd you just call me? Stop yelling and listen for once. I'm not trying to deny the effort you put in these last 3 years. Training may be important to you, but it's pure stupidity to just ignore everything else. Knowledge isn't just important for your daily life. It will give you advantage in the way of the sword as well. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Every great general had a certain level of knowledge as well, is what I'm saying. You've been training so you wouldn't become a common foot soldier like your father, right? Well, yeah, that's true, but... I spend my very valuable time selecting a variety of books that I'm sure even you can get through. Take them, read them, and I promise you'll find them helpful. Hey! Wait! That guy.
You know, I think he may have a point.
It's his condescending attitude that gets to me. He has the gall to just force these books on me. I can't even read.
I hope you're not gonna throw them away, are you?
Well, it's not like the books did anything wrong. So I guess I can take a look. The Art of War, huh?
Of course it's the Art of War. Fucking course it's the art. God damn it. Fucking subtle, are we? I mean, yeah. He's not wrong, but also subtlety. Oh, look, we have another cutscene with him.
Boz, what are you doing here?
Studying, of course. The better the question is, what are you doing here?
Huh? I'm just taking a walk.
Ah.
Don't you sigh at me. Hey, you two. Hey, you guys. What are you here to study?
What? No way. We're just heading to get some food. If you don't need anything, if you don't need me for anything, I need to get going. I'm very busy.
Are you?
Boz, and he's gone.
Boy, he's still a real ray of sunshine, huh?
I think we should cut him a little slack. Boz has been like that pretty much the entire time since we got here 3 years ago.
Books are edible, right? They're made of fiber. I need lots of fiber. Really? So he's just been studying this whole time. Sounds awful.
Yeah, well, Boz is taking all of this pretty seriously. He works hard every day so he can become a worthwhile heir to the Brennan family name.
Seriously?
Yeah, when I see how hard he's working, it makes me want to work even harder to try and keep up. If a childhood friend from our island can work that hard, I have no excuse for slacking off.
Wow. So you're trying to become a scholar, right, Tao? Ryza became an alchemist, and now she's teaching kids back home. Boz has been studying non-stop for 3 years to take over the family business. Everyone's really amazing.
Are you feeling okay, Lent? All these compliments are gonna make me blush. Yeah, besides, you've also been training getting really strong, right?
No, I haven't really done anything.
That's not true. You're really amazing, Lent. Have more confidence in yourself. You've become really strong.
Well, thanks. Hearing you say that does make me feel a little better.
He's a strong boy. To the Central District.
You really like looking at maps, huh, Clifford?
Oh yeah, it always gets my blood pumping. The world is so big, and it's just full of all kinds of hidden treasures.
I guess I know how you feel. I do not understand. Oh, hiccup. I do not understand at all.
Get those straps on door handles constantly. He doesn't go inside, though.
If I doubt a proper lady like you could ever understand the romance of it all. I'm sure you just see a treasure hunt like me as a common thief.
The hell, Clifford?
A thief? I do not believe that picking up things that is no longer have an owner is stealing, is it? I do not know anything about the life of a treasure hunter, so I do not understand it.
Okay, well, basically, we find ruins or caves that have been around for a long time and explore them, see? There, we slip through and disarm countless hidden traps and gimmicks to get our hands on the treasure. And that's what we do.
Yeah, Patricia, you've got other issues. You need to touch grass. That's your issue, and he touches too much grass.
Oh then, does that mean you have no interest in treasures that are not protected by traps?
No, 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 you're missing the point. The traps aren't the important part. It's the treasure. But the harder it is to get to the treasure, the more valuable it is.
I see, so treasures that are harder to obtain can be sold for more.
Well, no, not always. Actually, most of us make just enough to get by.
No, hold on a second. Are you saying you only barely make enough money to get by? So your job is to risk your life exploring dangerous locations, and by the end result is that you only have enough to barely get by? I am sorry to ask, but are you sure the things you seek are actually treasure?
Well, we do try to find expensive treasure when we can. But it's all part of being a treasure hunter. It's our passion.
So there are many different types of treasure. I believe I've learned something today.
I don't think you have. I don't think Clifford's a good teacher.
Clifford, are you okay?
I feel like I'd be better off if she thought I was a thief.
Yeah, he almost got kicked in the holy nut lumber. He almost got kicked in the weird nut.
Hey there, Sari. Have you found what you were looking for?
No, not yet.
I see. Well, even if it does exist, I bet it must be really rare. Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we just go somewhere that has lots of plants?
Lots of plants?
Sure, if it's the most straightforward approach, take enough shots and one of them is bound to be a hit. So if we go somewhere that's lots of plants, there's a higher chance that we'll find the right one.
That's not a bad idea. It's true that the more plants I see, the more likely I am to find the one I need.
Then it's settled. Let's start off by checking out the forest to the north.
Oh, right. I forgot they needed... No, they needed bombs, right? Yeah. Okay, we got a bomb for you. I actually do have a bomb for you. Here you go.
I probably asked for Delaria.
Delaria? Okay.
Oh, thanks. It certainly looks like a real bomb. It's strong, just like you asked, so please handle it with caution. Don't worry, I've got plenty of experience with stuff like this. Thanks, Ryza. I'm sure I'll ask you for more help later on. Oh, okay. What's she planning to use it for? Nothing too awful, I hope.
Honestly, I'm not worried about them. I don't think they're competent enough. My phone bazap bazap. Why my phone bazap bazap? Oh, and you know what? It's probably Discord. There's like a good chance it's Discord. The one thing I don't have muted on Discord. You have to blow up their new pair. Yeah, inflate pant. Do the Abelheim manner. Inflate pant.
Hello, Miss Ryza. I'm glad you're here. Huh? Is something the matter? Oh no, I just wanted to thank you for the other day. Your advice was very helpful. I'm glad to hear it. Also, it seems I was mistaken. I wanted to apologize, so I am sorry. Huh? Mistaken? About what? It doesn't matter. Just please, accept my apology.
Patty, I need to speak with you.
Father, but I have a guest. Hello, Mr. Abelheim.
I do apologize, Miss Ryza, but this is important. I'm afraid I must speak with my daughter now.
Of course. Very well. Is that what you wanted? What is it that you wanted to speak about?
The other day, I saw you enjoying yourself in the merchant quarters, alone with your tutor.
Well, wait, they weren't alone. I was there too. So it was, you know, the three of us.
That is not the issue. Patty's a notable lady, yet she was walking with a commoner as if they were close. If any of the noble family saw you like that, what do you think they would say? You are an Abelheim. Any rumors of you being involved with a commoner will hurt your future prospects. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to relieve young Tao of his duties as your tutor.
But that's not right. You're saying being close to Tao makes Patricia look bad? That's pretty insulting to Tao, I'd say.
Members of nobility have rules of property we must uphold, of propriety we must uphold. I do not expect you to understand.
Well, you're right, I don't understand. Tao is honest and dedicated and a great teacher. And you're going to just fire him over this? That's just wrong. Miss Ryza.
I will arrange for another tutor. Once that is done, you will be relieved. Consider the matter settled.
This isn't fair. I understand, Father.
Patty!
I'm glad you understand. This is for your own good.
I've never seen anyone speak to Father like that. You're quite the risk taker, Miss Ryza. Why? Why did you just agree like that? It was Father's decision. I can't go against his wishes. I don't understand. You have feelings for Tao, don't you? We must sometimes sacrifice our desires to protect our honor. This is the way of the nobility that you claim to envy so much. Is it something worth looking so sad for?
Oh, poor Patty. Damn, I didn't think her dad would be such a dick. What the fuck? That's also our landlord. Yeah, that'd be a hard nope. That's also our landlord. Ryza's got fucking guts.
You really are amazing, Ryza. Even with your own life of adventuring to follow, you and your friends have completed so many requests. Well, we just like doing it, you know? It must keep you extremely busy all the time, right? I guess, but I could say the same to you. You have to deal with all these customers day in, day out. I'm sure you're way busier than we are. Well said. Well, like I said, I love my job, so it's not really that bad. Are you sure? Because last time you seemed really irritated about being the only staff here. Oh, well, the truth is, the busyness isn't what makes it tough. But there's a limit to how much one person can handle, and it doesn't leave time to try new things. New things? Like what kinds of new things? I don't really have anything specific in mind. I've been thinking about it a lot, but it's just been wondering if I'll ever break out of this cycle of doing the same things day after day. Zafine, you're not thinking of quitting, are you? No, of course not. I really do love this job. I would never quit. But when I see customers from all over the world or adventurers like you, it makes me want to try something new. But you really don't have anything in particular in mind? No idea. That's part of the problem, I guess. What does it mean to do what I want, besides just doing the job that I already like? I had no idea Zafine was so troubled about this. But I guess if you just do whatever you want, that might not always feel satisfying either.
Okay. Next, we could go talk to people out here. Oh god, everyone wants to meet up in the Forest of Beginnings. What the fuck? Why are we meeting up with everyone in the woods? Why everyone want to meet up in the woods? I do want some berries from here. Do we have all of the skill tree stuff unlocked, by the way? Because I knew we ran out at some point. We don't. Okay, we have a lot of skill tree points we can spend. Where are the other ones? This one for Dark Explosion. There's this one for Eradication Potion. And that's it. The only things left on the skill tree are Gravity Press and Quantity +1, which we cannot get until we analyze 4 more Ruin Fragments. And the other one's locked behind that thing that's locked, so it's just progress time. Okay, we can go up there, we can go over here.
Can do.
I don't need anything from there. I don't need it. Hey, where are you going, Fi? Maybe he found something. Let's go after him. Ha! Humph! Yeah. Boz, what are you doing? Boz, is he doing sword training?
Be quiet now, Fi. It's probably better if we don't bother him right now.
Yeah, we should leave him alone, but man, he really is easy to figure out, isn't he?
Is this what you were talking about, Lent?
Yeah, from the looks of it, I'd say he's been swinging that thing around every day since he got here.
Every day? We've been here for 3 years and I never noticed.
It's because he's probably purposefully hiding it. It really is just like him.
Do you think he's doing it so he can see Kilo again someday?
That's the only reason I can think of. But still, it's pretty weird.
What do you mean?
He spends all day studying, even at the end of the day. He just goes to his room and studies more, right? Somehow he still finds time to train every day. You can tell by the terrible shape his hands are in. Why would he go through such extremes just to see Kilo again? It's just strange.
Then maybe there's another reason.
Beats me. I have no idea what he's doing. Just hope he does.
Ugh. No, I'm not done yet.
I'm not even sure I could even train with that much dedication. It's honestly making me a little depressed.
To see Kilo again and become a worthwhile heir to the Brunin family. Could Boss have another reason for putting so much effort like this?
I don't know.
No. There's a boss up here. We may as well go get its rare drop. Since we're here.
Since we're here.
Hello. Oh, wait. I think this is something I need. Oh, shit. We do need Mordenite. Actually, we do need this. We do not have any Mordenite. We need it for some things that we want to craft. So we'll grab that. Easy, easy. Alright, let's take down this boss real fast. It's not even a strong one. So this should just go in no time. Yep, easy. There we go. Fairy Horn Adornment. Alright, now we can ride our weasel. Is there anything up here? Yeah, I mean, that's usually what Ryza does. Listen, we're very destructive. Oh, this is where we get resentful screams from. Okay, cool. We accepted a quest to grab these like forever ago and I didn't know where to get them. Oh, hey many giant pony balls. Oh shit. We can get them from digging up these spots too. Well, shit. And fairy horn adornments. There's all kinds of really good stuff here. We just had to dig, and I always forget I can do that. Yeah, the more you know. Where's all the rest of the resentful screams? Did the loot drop over here? Or not drop, did it change? The loot changed. That's fine. Not this one. Not this one either. I appreciate that you want to help, Ryza, but you don't actually know which plants have purifying effects. Don't be so sure. I grew up on a farm. I learned a thing or two about useful plants. Plus, I use plants all the time in my alchemy, so I at least know for sure which ones don't have those effects. Ah, I see. So you're looking for plants you can't rule out for sure. Exactly. I wish I could do more, but this is the only way I know how to help. I'm sure I'd be more useful if I had more specialized knowledge like you or Tao. Oh, this is Ryza talking. But alchemy is responsible for what happened to your world, right? So I can't just stand by and do nothing. Ryza, do you really think you are not directly related to the alchemists of Clink Kingdom? I know that, but we're still connected through alchemy. So I want to do whatever I can to try and make up for all those awful alchemists did. Perhaps Ryza really is different from the alchemists I remember. Here's one I've never seen before. That's just a common weed. It has no special properties. Oh, I see. But that's one new thing I've learned today, right? Let's stay positive. Maybe she's worthy of closer observation. Oh, Ryza's making friends. After all that, this is all we came up with? It does have some purifying properties, but it's far too weak to have any meaningful impact. That's too bad, but at least now I know that plants can help purify things that really exist. Let's try to figure out another place that has more rare plants and go take a look. Understood. I suppose I'll be counting on you. I wasn't able to help too much, but at least Sierra and I became a little closer. I hope. In the fairy playground. Where else can we go? We have like a quest here apparently, and I don't know where. What else do we have going? We have stuff at the Atelier. We'll do that right when we get back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab a water or something to drink or something. So we'll be right back. You're back, we good. I don't know how long we were gone, but I'm back and we good. Let's go check out what's going on at the Atelier. Let's go figure out what's going on.
This isn't good.
Damn it, these water bottles are a pain in the ass.
I already used up the fairy stone that Empel gave me, and if I can't find more in the ruins, maybe then figure out how to help Fi live in our world or get them back to the underworld while he's healthy. I need to get better to learn how to do more things using alchemy. If we could just find some new ruins, then... Are you trying to cheer me up? Well, thank you. And you're right, now's no time to give up hope. That's totally not like me. I should go talk to Tao. Maybe he's already found some new clues.
Clues? Ooh, I like clues.
Items placed in the container. We need to go talk to Tao. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can upgrade. Can we upgrade our some of our equipment? Not equipment, but like some of our gathering stuff. Can't until we get taboo drops. Taboo drops are locked behind something. I don't remember what though. What was it that taboo drops were locked under? Nade rings. We can make a bunch of different accessories. We can make war powder. Why didn't we make war powder before? Oh, honey. Let's just do this real quick. Because I'm going to keep forgetting, and it's going to keep throwing me off every time we come in here. So let's just real quick make some war powder. So we don't have to be looking at that anymore. Bug. Let's pop one of these in. That's a little easier to get them. Pillions. Yeah, let's change this to else sugar. What? Oh, wait, no, I see. No, I get it. I know what's happening. Yeah, I was just a little confused. Like, what? We already had else sugar. What happened? I get it. Okay, let's get as much quality into this honey as we can. We can also add a little bit of ice. Why not a little bit of ice? A little bit of ice for our honey. After here, I think all I care about really is... Well, this will be nice. This will be nice to put in. We can put in some of this. Let's just fill this in. Just take 3 items, shove them in there, and then we can fill in the rest with these. Easy. That'll be just enough to get us to synth quality plus 10, which is pretty good, actually. Anything here we want to add? No. So we're not going to. 3 units of basic honey. I say basic honey, this honey's actually pretty good. Now we can make war powder. Yeah. And this makes berry syrup. But we want to make war powder, so let's add some nut. We can add in some of this. This is where the honey comes in. Honey takes up, not takes up, but it counts as 3 different elements if you make it this way. That's pretty good. Add more coconut. Add in the bitter root. That makes war powder. Sweet. Insufficient ingredients. We need sugar. Steel spirit. What is this? Woo! Oh, this is an AoE buffing item. That grants AP. Oh, this is good. Actually, this is good. We need... Okay, you know what? We're not done.
We're gonna make this. We're gonna make some sugar real quick. Okay, yeah. Let's duplicate this honey because we're gonna need more honey. We can afford to duplicate honey. We don't need 99 honey. We'll make 10 honey because this honey I think is as good as we're gonna make it. Unless we like shoot up the quality or something. Okay, cool. So now we'll just organize by this, go down to the alt sugar. We need sugar. So we're gonna make some sugar. Let's put all our basics in. Put in some honey. That opens things up. Put in some nut. Avocado. What's it called? Oil tree fruit. Okay. I just call it what it is because it's an avocado. Put in more honey. Then the quantity +1. That's going to be useful. We can add sand if we want. I don't really want to. But we can keep that in mind. That could be useful. We can just plop in some nectar rocks. This will be useful. Yeah, that could be useful. We can fit in one more thing. I think we want to... Yeah. We want to plop in more honey for quality +20. More quality. More quality. Boom, boom. There we go. Nice. That gives us 3 sugar. We're going to duplicate the sugar in case we need a bunch. We'll just get a little bit of extra so we don't have to think about it. We'll make 10. Sugar's not that valuable, so we actually can afford that pretty easily. Nice. Synthesize. We go down here. So we made that. So now we go into the sugar. And we're going to turn it into war powder. Now we're actually going to make the war powder. I wanted to have the quantity plus, and if I was going to make the quantity plus, I was like, I just want to make this sugar as good as we can. Or at least somewhat decent. We can sort by fire. We can put something tasty in there. Ooh, gelatin powder. More quantity. Yes, please. Okay, now we make it war powder. Then we can put in the sugar. Gives us gut instinct. It's already an AoE, so... The AP gain is a big deal. The AP gain is like the really big one. I'm being honest. Oh shit, is there... Wait a second. Can we sort by... Can we sort by date? Can I add... Okay, well, not here. That's not what I need. Sort by wind. What wind do we have? It gives us Guardian's Blessing. It gives us Mighty Blessing. I want the blessings. AP gain. This is the important one. Can I put blessings on here? I guess rapid could be useful as well, but I care less about that. Can I get Lightspeed's blessing on here? Can. Ooh. Okay, filter. And then we put Guardian's Blessing, that will be all 3. Okay, there's all 3 blessings on here. We do need the trait slots if we're gonna do this. I care less about the accuracy up. Miracle Ebonatidol. That's a new item. Sleep Cure, don't care about that. Just do one of these. Trait slot, sort by lightning. This will be the last trait slot. So we won't be able to get the Steel Spirit, which is increases attack and critical rate. But we have Gut Instinct, which is the same thing. It's just not as high of a tier. The important thing is the AP gain. The AP gain is really what I'm excited about. We can put on Mighty Blessing, Guardian Blessing, and Light Speed, and then we'll gain a bunch of bonuses anyways. So that gives us War Powder. And this is actually a good item. I'm glad we made that. We're going to equip that to someone. I did not think we were making a usable. What does that turn into? What's the next thing in that list? Because this turns into something down here. I want to see what that is. Let's use the sugar. Let's put something in here. More of that. Sort by ice. These. Put in 2 of these. And that evolves it into a Miracle Ebeneol. What does this do? Increases critical rate but reduces AP by 3. Don't like that. Okay. Attack up. Increases attack. Okay. CC down is nice. Item level down is interesting. Trait slots. Defense down is good. Wait. Wait, what? It's bad. What? Oh, I'm guessing you have to get through the defense downs if you want the speed ups. I'm not that impressed by this item. What is Energy Surge? Temporarily increases my... I don't like this item. We'll make it just that way it's checked off the list, but I'm not impressed. Is the mysterious power what we want from here? Like... No, I don't understand this item. I don't understand the appeal of this item. I guess if you really want the attack bonus, I guess the attack bonus could be a lot. But I don't want to lower... Yeah, no, I don't like that. That item's not that impressive. I'm not impressed. What does Goddess Cup do? Oh, right, healing. It's just a good healing item. AP gain is nice. Purity of body. Right, this is just a good healing item. Got it. Remove debuffs is nice. That's just a good healing item. Is an AoE. It's an AoE healing item, that's why. That's why that would be really good. But it takes Holy Drops and Super Pure Water, which we do not have. Okay, so what here are AoEs? Crafts are AoEs, bombs are AoEs, ice bombs are AoEs, Plogigs are single, Luffs are single, Omega Crafts area, single, area, single, single, grass beans, biscuits, nectar. Okay, so that's gonna be the big thing with this, is it's an AoE healing item, so this will actually be very much worth making. This will probably be like our endgame healing item. That makes more sense. I like poison. I like this a lot. This is a fun weapon. Maybe we should make one of those at some point. What are we doing? Alright, we need to go talk to Tao. Let's equip this healing item real quick. The question is, who gets it? What is its level? 12? Okay, everyone can equip that. Kinda want to give it to Ryza. I'm being honest, I kinda want to give it to Ryza. Let's do that. Let's give it to Ryza, that way Ryza can use it in the opening of a fight. And then you can get rid of your ice bomb and equip the nectar, which we have not even upgraded, which is very funny to me. Okay, cool. Also, we can probably modify our core crystals. We can probably get some more. Yeah, oh, we only have 900 actually. I thought we would have way more than that. How many of these do we have left? Oh, we can afford his next one, but that's all we can afford. Since we're in the menu, we may as well. Nice. And I don't even use you guys. What do you do? Have we even looked into what he does? Hey, Toucans, hello, hello. How you doing? I just realized we haven't even looked at what this guy does. I mean, we know he hit. Oh, no, yeah, we have. All of his moves are, like, slow but hit hard. Right. Does he have any, like... Raises defense of all allies. I do like that. Does he have any good passives? Uses damage reduction of guard and perfect guard. Nah, he's just a physical, he's just a stat boy. It's just a stat boy. That's fine. He can be a stat boy. But I'm not gonna use him. I like our current party comp a lot, honestly. Like, I really like our party comp. The only person who I might sometimes switch in might be Patty, just because I really like her damage. But I really like this like hyper aggression, like build tons of charge quickly comp we have going, with Ryza having just like really good items and being kind of an all-arounder. We don't have a proper tank. I will say we don't have much on the side of defense, and we have no people that hit really hard in terms of like one single hit. But our team is very fast. Like this is what our team generally does: is Clifford and Tau are always in, because they have extremely high speed, and they'll be building us, like, their turns come up quickly and they'll build us lots of charge. They do okay damage. And then we have Ryza here, and Claudia's healer, of course, but she also has a lot of magic damage. But Ryza here is kind of an all-arounder, and then we have like good bombs spread out throughout the party. Like, it's a very simple, like, we build up aggression and just keep momentum. But I really like it. Versus these people in the back are generally like the slower, yeah, just like the slower people. Well, I guess slower is not the right word, because Patty's pretty fast. But all she really goes for is like crits. I don't really care about going for crits. I like this. I like our comp. If we get a bunch of debuffing items, I want to give them to Tau, but we don't have them. Once we get them, I'll use them. We just haven't really been making them. There's one I want to make. There's one. You know what? Let's make it. Fuck it. Let's do it. We're on a roll right now. Let's do it. I want to make the poison smoke. I want to make. Okay, so we have the thorny embrace, right? Let's duplicate the really good thorny embrace. Because we can get crafting usage out of this, and we're gonna need a few. Let's make 7. Because I want to make a proper poison bomb, but I also want to see what the next item it turns into is. So where's the item it turns into? What direction do we need to go? Over here is the heroic geist. Okay, so we can put that in. Put in all the basics. We don't have any poison cubes. Okay, so we need to make a poison cube. So let's make a poison cube. I just remembered that, like, holy shit. Okay, so we can, I'm not doing that because that's going to be a nightmare that way, but there is a way you can just, like, go from there into the item you want to make. But that's going to confuse me. Let's just make a poison cube. We can make a better flower than this. Let's make a good flower. We'll get benefit out of it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's go down the crafting rabbit hole. Okay, one of those. Let's get all our basics in. Can we put in curses? Do we have curses we can put on here? Because now would be the time to. Yeah, okay, so we want to curse protection and curse speed and all that stuff. Let's curse protection. Curses are like status debuffs that we can put on an item. Yeah, okay, so we want to banish. Banishing protection would be even better. Let's plop one of these in there. Filter, traits. We don't have many options, okay. And that makes sense, because we only have, like, wheat from town. Adding fire would be good, so let's do that. Traits, we don't want blessings, we want curses. For speed, nothing there is all that crazy. We'll just put in whatever. We need more than that. We do want to add fire, that'll be good for crafting. Filter, this is where we can probably add in the things that we want. Charges. Okay. Throws. There we go. We want banish protection we already have. Let's banish speed. Oh, oops. Let's get rid of that. Put that in there. We're banishing speed. And if we go down here, we can banish strength, which will be the last banish we need. And then once we have all these on here, we can just conduct synthesis. We'll pop in whatever of these we can. Maybe we can get like another, get as much quality bonus into this flower as we can. And then we can then banish strength. We can banish protection, and then we can banish speed. So those are all on the flower. Boom. We're gonna put that into the poison cube. So put the flower in. Put in the black muck. We do not have a lot of. Hopefully we don't need more. We're gonna go with bugs. We need element fire. I guess the quantity +1 will be fine. I don't want to use up any of these items for it though, so we're not gonna go for it. Spices, increase quality, synth quality, flower. Okay, quality, add gases. Trait slots, quality, trait slot, fuel, quantity. We don't have any more black muck, so we can't even go that direction. We don't have black water, so we can't do that. We can just make up for it with sugar. We'll just plop some sugar in here to make multiple. There we go. We do want to start loading things up for the sake of these, though. Spices. If I want to, we can fit more nonsense. No, we're not making that. We're not making that. We could. We could try to make dry powder, which we have not. Or we could try making poison powder, which we have not yet. But I don't want to quite yet. We can put another flower for more quality. And then we'll put the curses on there. The banish strength, banish protection, banish speed. Boom. So now all those are on the poison cube. And then from the poison cube, we can make the poison smoke. And we're gonna make a poison smoke that we actually want to use real quick. Boom, that gives us a trait slot, and that's a mandatorily add item, so that's good. Sort, we want sort by ice. We'll just put one of those in there. Fire vulnerability, why not? Let's go for the traits we want before we start doing those, actually. I want to inflict curse. The important thing I want is like the defense downs. Yeah, choking smog. This has a chance to poison target with a chance for instant KO. Yes. Yeah. The big one here is the defense downs. That's what I want. That's like my priority. Plop that in. There's a little bit of B. Oops. A little bit of that. One of these. We need this for defense down. Let's sort by fire. Do we have anything better? Not really. We'll just plop both of those in there. Let's that. Fire vulnerability might be worth it. No, wait, we want trait slots. Yeah, because we only have one trait. We have 2 trait slots in it. Okay, we need this trait slot, actually. This is very important. This is actually, like, pretty important. That's exactly what we're gonna have. Because I want all the banish and curses. I did that wrong. How you doing? Welcome, Steech. We're making debuff items. Banish strength, banish protection, banish speed. So that'll make it to where it lowers all 3 of those main stats, as well as defense down large, inflict curse medium, and distorting smoke. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You want to get buff, not be buff? Well, you don't have to be hit by the poison smoke. We already made good things. You don't have to be the target of the poison smoke. You don't gotta. The plan was not to use it on you. Guess what? It's power again. Did you lose power? You okay? I hope you're well. Okay, let's see what this item that we can unlock from here is. Okay, we put in the Heroic Spirit, we get Heroic Geist. What is Heroic Geist? Warrior stole all stats up large. Okay, this is a good item. All stats up large is like on here by default. Plays target's turn and deals stunned gauge damage. Weird. I do like delaying turn, inflict curse. Wait, but this is a... What? Wait, so it does all stats up large, so increases all their... Oh, we have to lower it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, right, weather is happening. Okay, yeah, I got confused for a second. Well, I'm glad that you're keeping safe. Keep keeping, you know. Keep keeping. I'm just a little head empty. Yeah. Even if we can get nothing but the all stats down on this item, I think that'd be worth it. Okay. I see. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, I messed up. I understand. I mean, yeah, I get a lot of people mixed up, like, all the time. I'll usually just see, like, a color. I get you. It's like, what? Why do we not have very many gases? Why are we lacking in the gases area? We can just use like one of these that moves things forward. Thorny Embrace. Honestly, if we can, I'd rather have a good Heroic Geist than a good poison thingy. If I'm being honest. Because this is a cool item. Okay, let's make the basic one. That way we have access to, Twitch deleted the tweet you made fun of? Oh. Sounds like that, did not go over very well. Over at the Twitch. It's a great, cool item. We're trying. This game is, a little tricky, though. Okay, we need to get... Oh, we put in a 4. Okay. I do want the trait slots, but let's see what we can get before we get there. But the trait slots are important. Okay, we need that. Put in the baby worm. Load up with the mushrooms. Poison smoke. We need more poison smoke. Okay, let's duplicate some poison smoke, which I was wanting to do anyways, so. We need to duplicate this. We'll just make 4. We'll use up all that we can make to make 4. We need to go gather some foamy water, by the way. Okay. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna make this Heroic Geist. I'm determined. 5. We do need to put in the bare minimum, which is gonna be put in some wind here. We need to put in one of these. We need to put in some ice. Require one of those. One of these. Everything we have is like not enough, just by 1, and it's so annoying. Okay, we got that. All stats down. Well, that's not what I wanted to put in there. Sort by lightning. We need a lot of lightning. Oh, you know what? Let's put in the Dragon Eye. If we can go all in on this item, it'll actually be worth it, so. Yeah, if we can go all in on this item, it'll be worth it. Inflict sleep, inflict burns. CC down 1, hero soul. I want the trait slots. So this could be more perfect, but I think we're cool with this, at least for now. So this has Brave Soul on it. What does Brave Soul do? Let me remind us what we're doing. Let's make it, and then I'll explain it. Brave Soul essentially is like a knockback. We can delay their turn a little bit. It's like the weakest version of it, but it also has all stats down large, so lower all their stats by like the highest we can get it. And then I'm also putting on Banish Strength and Banish Protection. I was not able to get enough trait slots in there to do Banish Speed, tragically, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll Banish Strength and Banish Protection, which is defense and attack. So this debuffs our opponents like a shit ton. And we have the Poison Smoke. If we want to, we can make Thorny Embrace to inflict poison and cause them to have elemental vulnerabilities. What's Constrict Freedom do? Oh, it's a chance to inflict restraint. That makes sense. But at this point, I think that's fine. And the nice thing about the Heroic Geist is it's an AoE item. It's an AoE item that's all. So. We also have the War Powder, which is like an all AoE item for buffing as well. All we need to do now is make a Goddess Cup, which is a healing item that's AoE for all. What about throwables? Oh, that's the difference. Okay, so like the Rose Bomb and all of those are AoEs, but they're not all AoEs. The Bubble Bullet hits the whole field. Okay. Can we make a good Bubble Bullet? Is the Bubble Bullet worth making? Bubble Bullet even worth making? What can we do with the Bubble Bullet? This is the one with sticky goo. Has a chance to inflict restraint. Has a chance to inflict sleep. And then it's just like a bunch of like neutral damage. It's Bubbly Prison. Reducing attack and speed. I'm not particularly impressed by it. What does Lunar Lamp do? We've looked at this before, I just don't remember. And delays target turn. Okay, non-elemental damage and delays turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do like that. But this contains like a bunch of items that we would struggle to get. So, we're good. This also is full of things that we don't know how to do. Oh, and this is the item that does like all elements or whatever. Okay, cool. Let's equip it. Now, see, now that we're starting to get like debuff items, we're figuring out what we want everyone to be holding. Like Tau, you need to hold debuffing items. So you get that. Oh, he can't use it. His dexterity is 1 level too low. You gotta be shitting me. His dexterity is 1 too low to use the Heroic Geist. Well, fuck. I guess he's not using it. He can use the Poison Smoke, though. He can use Poison Smoke, and then when he gets 1 more dexterity, he can use the Heroic Geist. I do really like that item. Okay, other people can use it. I like that he has like all damaging items, so I'm not gonna mess with that. You can use it for now, Ryza. But we will switch that out later. Everyone's level 49. He has 1 last level up, and I bet you it's gonna put him at exactly enough dexterity to use it. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff now. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff now. How do I fast travel? Where's the... I forgot how to use the menus. Let's start by going and getting these done. The Academy District is gonna have like the actual progression, so I want to do like all these other character stuff first. I wonder if Patty's okay. She looks so heartbroken. Miss Ryza, do you have a minute? Patty, sure. Come on in and have a seat. I'm sorry for showing up unannounced, but I do not have anyone else I can talk to. It's okay, I was just thinking about you. This is about Tau getting fired, isn't it? Drink lots of drink. I am drinking. I have so much drinking. I have so much drinking. Yes, father is, I hear many can. This is 2 can, but this is different can. I also have a bottle of water right here too. Because it's important if you're drinking garbage to also drink water.
Yes, Father hasn't finalized his replacement, but he already has several candidates lined up. Patty, are you sure this is really what you want? It does not matter what I want. I have to follow my father's command. When you belong to a noble family, you have to give up on your desire to protect your honor. And you think that's so important that you're willing to go through all this pain for it. You think it's right for Tao to lose his job for it. Of course I think it's not, of course I do not think it's right. I would never think that. You should know that by now. I am sorry. It's okay. I'm glad to hear you say how you really feel. I wish I could tell Father how I really feel, but I could never do that. Then what are you going to do? I suppose I can only pray that they never find a suitable replacement for him. That's not good enough. There has to be a way. I'll help you. We can figure it out together. Okay. You know, I had already given up. There is nothing I can do on my own. But if it is with you, who are not afraid to stand up to Father, perhaps we can find a way. Yeah, we'll figure out some way to let Tao keep his job.
Yeah, Tao can keep his job.
Ryza, I brought you something. I don't think she's ever been to our house before. Oh, what is it? Thanks to that plant food of yours, our crops finally bore fruit. Oh, right. We can grow things in her thing now. I forgot about that. Check it out. We just harvested it. Go ahead, give it a taste. Oh, I can't wait to try it. Ugh, it's so sour, but it's a good kind of sour. I bet this would be great in certain desserts, or maybe as a jam, too. Yup, I knew you'd think of something like that.
How's the dessert? The desert? What? I'm confused.
Cassandra, you've been experimenting, haven't you? There's no point in growing it if I'm not going to do something with it. I'm a farmer's daughter, after all. I really admire how proactive you are. Anyways, let's give it a try.
How you doing, Zuo? Because you're always so fucking thirsty. I'm not that thirsty. See, look, I got water right here. We just went over this. I got water. That's the sound of me drinking water.
This is really delicious. It's sweet and sour and goes down really smooth.
Damn right it does.
Right? I thought it would go perfect with tea. Yeah, it would be the perfect tea time treat. I'm amazed that the fruit can be turned into something so tasty.
Would that go good? Well, I guess it'd be fine with tea. I would never. Nobody has my phone number. I could not physically if I wanted to. People do not own my phone number. No one has it.
Yeah, it would be perfect tea time treat. I'm amazed that fruit can be turned into something so tasty. I think you can totally make this for sale. Everyone would go crazy for it.
Cole, you don't have my phone number. No one has my phone number. Spooky is the only person with my phone number, and we always talk through Discord. You're lying to people, Cole. You just lying?
I think I have the perfect, to perfect the growing process for it before I can consider something like that.
I mean, yes, but I don't, because it's Discord. Also, I don't consider that texting. I was literally about to type Spooky. Spooky does have my number. You are right there. But we never text each other. Because we just message each other on Discord.
I was able to get it to bear fruit thanks to you, but it still wilts really easily. Some of the fruit was kind of watery, or not quite ripe yet. So you're saying the flavor isn't really consistent? Yeah, that one's one of the big problems trying to grow it. even for the ones that I brought today. I'm not actually sure if this is the best the fruit can taste. At the very least, I think I should wait until I can get the flavor I'm looking for more consistently. That's true. It's kind of risky to try and market it in its current state. Exactly. Anyways, I'll see what I can do. I can't deny that the dessert is my masterpiece. Oh, I just mean like one person has my number. Wow, I'm not all that out there of a person. Fun fact.
Wow, this looks amazing! And you used Kirkenfruit to make all of this?
Yes, it's an original menu, but we tried to keep the flavors as close as possible. The smell really takes me back. I don't remember the last time I tasted Kirkenfruit. Now please, eat up.
This is the wrong voice for the wrong person.
That was absolutely incredible, Zafine. Maybe the best meal I've ever had. I'm glad to hear that. You all certainly ate your fill. Yep, especially these two.
I think I ate too much. I can't move.
Please go through your phone to contact family and the only person yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I was so busy enjoying the taste and reliving my childhood, I didn't realize how much I ate. Don't try and make excuses, just admit that you both pigged out.
Quiet, you. You've been on the island this entire time. You don't know what it's been like.
No, I don't want to know. In any case, I'm glad you're all satisfied. I'm sure the owner will be thrilled.
Satisfied is definitely the word for it. All that's left now is to give you my heartfelt thanks.
Same here, Zafine. If there's anything we can do to repay you. Repay me? Oh, nothing comes to mind at the moment.
Really, just name it. If we can do it, we will.
Let me think. Oh, I know. There's a certain ingredient I'd like you to get for me.
An ingredient, huh? To use here, I assume.
Oh, that's right. One of the regulars is a traveling merchant, and he mentioned it to me. He's been missing a special dish from his hometown, and I'd like him to make it for him.
I see, so you want to start doing for others the same thing you did for us.
I'm sure there are lots of people who would love a little taste of their hometown.
Alright, Zafine. Consider it done. We'll get this ingredient for you, without a doubt.
Thank you. The thing I'm looking for is called pork peas.
Get your hands on some pork peas. All right. I want to make some seeds. I forgot that we could do that now. I want to make some seeds. That sounds cool. Where's the seeds? I mean, I say it sounds cool. We used seeds in the last game we played. So we already know how seeds work, but you know. Whatever. I only have one silver uni? What the fuck? Oops. That's a big oops. Where else can we go? Gather rate up. High growth. What's high growth do? Oh, growth speed to bring about an early harvest. Okay, whatever. I don't really care about that. So we're not gonna worry about it. Oh, okay, we have to put something in here. Lightning. We can just put in some of these. High growth, small. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. I don't have any. Sort by ice. Well, we can gather quantity. Whatever we get, we'll get a lot of it, I guess. And then, what is this? Rare gather rate. These harvest are rare items. Ooh, actually, that's pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. Let's get some of this. Great slot, and that makes eroded seeds. We don't care about that. I just want to make regular seeds. Just want regular ass seeds right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. We don't have enough to get like an actual proper bonus from it though. So maybe we just go for one of these and gain a quality bonus. These aren't that amazing. I mean, they're probably fine. They're just not as amazing as I was thinking we would do. Oh, she wants us to make seeds. Okay, let's go plant these. Go put these in the ground. Hey, there's the goat. Hello, goat. Was I supposed to make you something? Oh, yeah! I forgot that you needed medicine like forever ago. Oops. Still haven't made that yet. Oops. It's fine. Okay, and then we can let those grow. Yeah, never forgetty rippin' spaghetti. Where can I get some of those silver uni? Where can we get some? We should gather some of those real quick. It would be under here. Alright, we're looking for uni. I missed it. I missed it. Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Where are you hiding? Uni. Where are you hiding? Dragonflower. Do we know where to get you? Gather at none. Okay, well, thank you. You would like water uni, Sunken City of Stars. That's where we get it. That's why we don't have any. We haven't been there in forever. Error 4,000. Uh-oh. That's a lot of errors. How'd you get 4,000 errors? What did you do? What'd you do to get so many errors? I think we need to be down on the first floor. You looked at it, well, you should have known better. You know looking at things makes it does funny stuffs. We've not been here in ages. Oh yeah, I forgot we were wanting to like upgrade tools as well, and I just totally didn't remember that at all. Oops. Yeah, that's how you fix everything. That's how fixing stuff works. Hello? Coconut. Coconut? Not coconut, palma fruit. Why am I calling it coconuts? It is not coconut. In fact. Palma fruit. Not what I'm looking for, though. Where are the uni? It's a puni, not an uni. Where's an uni? Uni. Were they on the top floor? I think they might have been on the top floor, actually. No, it's oil fruit. Avocado. There's what you made that up. There's no such avocado. That sounds ridiculous. Avocado. Ridiculous name for a fruit. That's oil fruit. Oil fruit. Yeah, you made that up. Avocado. Also, this is a boss guy. We may as well fight him since we're here. They have good, it even has fat in it if you believe it. That's silly. That's silly. Why would you lie? Why would you do lies? Let's test out the heroic guys. Let's debuff instead of buffing. Whoa. Look at those debuffs. Testing buffing items is not the most interesting thing. Oh wait, we have something he can try. Oh, he's on his legs. Well, now he's dead. I was gonna say him on him legs, but now he's dead. Take damage in battle, 1 out of 500, nice. We need to actually get hit. Uh-oh. Where do we get the not the avocado, the uni? Where's all the uni at? Don't we have a quest to hunt these guys? The avocados? There's no such thing as an avocado. I don't know why you're lying about out here. Can I item rush? Can. Poison smoke. Let's go. Oh, it did insta death. Oh, there goes that enemy. Chonky Glaceon. You're right. It actually might be Chonky Glaceon. It might be our ferret. We should ride our ferret. We should also fight this thing, because we have a hunt to kill a whole bunch of them. Alright, just delete them, Ryza. Whatever. We're done testing things. Let's just blow them up. That means testicle. Oh! That's a fucking awesome fruit then. Love me some avocado. Okay, you're right. No, we do have to dig them up. Okay, that is how we get them. We dig them up. Why are they buried? We got one. Well, I've eaten testicles. Where I grew up, we would have Rocky Mountain oysters, which are deep fried bull testicles. Like you would just serve them up like chicken tenders. That's just a thing. That's just like a real thing. Yeah, they're good. It's just food. Why wouldn't I eat them? It's food. No, I ate them, yeah. It's meat. It is meat. Once you have already reached the point where you're eating a piece of a dead animal, you've already crossed the line of weird. Like, it don't matter at that point. They're fine. They just taste like chicken tenders. Like, well, not chicken tenders, but like chicken fried steak tenders. Yeah, exactly. Back in the day, they would eat anything they could from the animal. Like, they clean it. It's a clean piece of meat. Like, I don't know, people freak out about it. I'm like, it's not that, like, once you're at the point where you're eating part of an animal, like, does it really matter? Hot dogs are technically meat. Well, that's different because you don't know what you're eating. When you're eating a hot dog, you don't know what you're eating. Like, when I ate Rocky Mountain oysters, like, I knew what I was eating. You would never tend to chicken. Why, chickens are great. Chickens are friends. Cow tongue is heckin' delicious. Cow tongue is pretty good. It's a bit weird texture-wise, but like cow tongue is pretty good. See, that's usually where I draw the line, is if like it tastes weird. But that's like, if it tastes weird, I don't like the texture. But it has nothing to do with what it is. That's just me being a picky eater. It's not weird. It's not weird. It's only weird if like you think of it as. That's kind of the thing with it, is like it's only weird whenever you start thinking of it as a strange thing. Texture and taste are important. It's true. Texture and taste are very important. Yeah, for me the big one is texture. I can't do things like pudding. I hate pudding because I hate the texture. Tofu's very... See, I'm fine with tofu. I actually really like tofu. But I can understand being a texture thing. It's very like... Tofu's strange. It's like a fluffy, airy type thing. Yeah, Jello is a bad texture. No pudding with testicles. Well, because testicles don't feel like pudding. They don't feel like pudding. They're food. They're just cut and fried up like chicken strips. It's just like eating a chicken strip. That's the texture. Well, at least Rocky Mountain oysters, which are the way I've had them, like it's just eating a chicken tender, but like it's beef. It's just beef. Eating Jello with a straw seems like a strange experience. Do they eat beans or potatoes because of the starchy texture? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I love beans and potatoes. Oh, they're so good. Prayers or testicles are better. They are. I fucking don't like pudding, but I like Rocky Mountain oysters. So I'm more likely to eat testicles than I am to eat pudding. Fuses need oatmeal. Fuses too. What's his deal with oatmeal? Why doesn't he like oatmeal? I like oatmeal. Your partner hates oatmeal too? I mean, I like oatmeal. Oatmeal's such like a non-offensive food. It's just really bland. Oh, right, we were supposed to get you something. What is this thing that you're wanting? Right, pork peas. Oh, these aren't... I thought this was a snail. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, no, we have pork peas. I just kept on calling them snails. But they're peas.
My word, this is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you so much for getting it for me. This is the last thing I need to make a merchant special dish.
I mean, that's fair. Like, sometimes they can be painfully bland. I only have my oatmeal, like, extremely dry. My oatmeal is, like, you could mold it like Play-Doh when I eat oatmeal. And I put fillings in it. Yeah, you gotta throw, like, raisins, brown sugar, apple chunks. It makes a big difference. But no, like, if it's just, like, wet, drippy goop, that's bad oatmeal. But a lot of people say that's how you make oatmeal. Yeah, get a bar of oatmeal. I'm sure he'll be blown away.
Absolutely. Our little taste of home made us all happy, so I'm sure he'll feel the same way.
You're making such a big deal out of it. If you're really that homesick, try coming home once or twice. I see. A little taste of home can make you feel happy.
Oatmeal cookies are the best cookies, especially if they have raisins or craisins. They're the best cookies. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is.
I think maybe I've had an epiphany about what I'd like too. Really? What happened to cause that? Well, I think Lenton Tower had a hand in it. Thank you both.
Did we do something?
I don't remember doing anything.
Craisins are amazing. Absolutely. They're just top tier. Craisins are so good. We can report that thing we did now. Oh, we can also give them our luft. Have luft. We still don't have enough resentful screams even though we were gathering some. We may as well accept and turn in some of these that we can. Hunt Big Poonie. We'll probably do that at some point. We hunt Big Poonie all the time. Hunt rest. All these are hunts. I don't want to hunt anything. Giant beetle. You don't have a lot of these, but I'll give them to you. Lapis Papillions. I'll give you some of these too. Stardium. I can give you some Stardium. Oh, they're all favorited. Here, they're the same. They're all the same thing. Traveler's water orb. Oops, I didn't mean to accept that. Shit. I was about to say we can make those easy. And then the rest of these are hunting, which I don't feel like doing. So. No, I agree. I don't like chocolate chip cookies. Like, I guess they're fine. Like, I don't hate chocolate chip cookies, but they're too much. I much prefer like my cookies to be a bit more subtle. Oh, to me, like milk chocolate is like the worst chocolate as well, though. Milk chocolate's too sweet. I like dark chocolate. I much prefer dark chocolate. I'm not big on milk. If you're gonna go for a sweet chocolate, go like the opposite direction and go with white chocolate. Milk chocolate's just not great. Like, I love chocolate, but I only really love dark chocolate. And then white chocolate is like its own thing. And when I say go with dark chocolate, like, the darker that damn chocolate, the better. And if you want the worst chocolate, buy Holiday chocolate.
I'm starting to feel like I'm the odd one out here. The odd one out? Because both of you are like proper noble ladies, and I'm very much not.
Same.
I do not think that makes you odd at all. Yeah, besides, there are plenty of girls like me. I'm also not high rank among
aristocracy. Fucking hell. Why did that word trip me up like that?
I can barely consider it a proper lady. Just being a member of aristocracy is a reason enough to be considered a proper lady, I think. That is true, Miss Patricia. You're an actual aristocrat. That's quite an amazing on its own. That means you had to study much harder than us commoners, even from a young age, right?
Yeah, milk chocolate is so easy to abuse, and people do. People don't know how to use chocolate.
Wow, you have to study lots of things?
Then again, I live in America where like everyone's idea of like making something tasty is to fucking sugar blast it. Like no one here has taste buds anymore. Yeah, white chocolate macadamia nuts is pretty good. That's a good cookie. I'd rather have oatmeal craisin.
The aristocracy places a great deal of value on being trained in a wide variety of subjects. Sounds like a tough world. This is normal for me.
I almost read that as this is a normal one. God damn it.
So I have never found it particularly tough.
No. Too many things. Why does everyone want to add in 1,000 things into everything? Why can't we enjoy, like, does no one know what food, anything tastes like? Because they just slap everything together.
Miss Claudia, I think your life must have been much more difficult. How so? You've been traveling since you were a child without ever getting a chance to put down roots. That must be a difficult way to live. I don't think it bothered me. I always loved to travel and see new places.
I mean, like, I know chocolate and craisins go well together. Like, some of the most delicious thing you can do with chocolate is put it on, like, fruit, like, choke cherries or cranberries or whatever. Well, you don't put it on choke cherries. You have to, like, process the choke cherry. Choke cherries are a lot of work. I'm glad choke cherries are not commonplace, because those are a pain in the ass, but they're fucking good.
It was a little hard not having any friends, but then I wound up on Kirkin Island and met Ryza. Yeah, Claudia's always loved adventure, even before we met. I suppose that's true. You're a very strong woman, Miss Claudia. I could never live like that. Well, like you said, it was normal for me, so it never seemed so bad. Even so, I admire you. You should use that as inspiration to become stronger than myself.
Huh? That's... Okay, we're just going straight into the next cutscene.
Empel, Lilla, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Ryza. It seems that Lilla has something she would like to talk about with Lent.
She does? Is she mad at him or something? So, what's the result? What have you learned on this 3-year journey of yours?
Oh, well, about that. Obviously, it wasn't all fun and games. Things got really tough at times, but I had the time of my life.
Time of your life?
Yeah, I fought all kinds of powerful monsters, and I've gotten a lot stronger, without a doubt.
Lent?
What is it, Lilla? You have something to say, I'd rather you just come out and say it.
It appears that I was mistaken.
Huh?
After all, if what you said is true, then I must have been wrong.
I have no idea what you were talking about, but were you wrong about... What were you wrong about?
I was under the impression that you would abandon the way of the warrior, and that made me sad.
Huh?
But since you say that this has been the best 3 years of your life, you've become stronger, your journey has owned your skills and left you feeling fulfilled. It appears that my ability to judge people has diminished.
Wait, that's not...
So, Lent, you have not, in fact, forgotten the way of the warrior. Do I have that correct?
Lilla, of course. Could I ever forget all the things you taught me?
Then I am relieved. We can go now, Empel. Of course. See you around, Ryza.
No, yeah, white chocolate on strawberries is pretty commonplace. Like, any kind of chocolate goes well on fruit. It's a good pairing. I don't want that and chocolate and cookies all together. Like, I don't like having that much shit going on in my cookies. Like, I just want to pick one.
Len, are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be? Stop getting all worried about nothing.
I really hope he's telling the truth.
Oh, Lent. Lent is a good boy. Lent is a good boy. We have another thing here in the Central District. Did I say pickle? What? Why would I have said pickle? When did I say pickle? Josh pickle.
What's the topic of discussion, you two?
Lent was just telling me about a cave he discovered during his training. So, what happened next? Where was I? Well, the cave was filled with insanely strong monsters. I barely made it through.
Why would you go to a place like that? It sounds pretty intense for a training session, is.
Actually, I heard there was a great thief who had a hidden treasure there long ago. So I thought I'd go check it out, see if maybe I could make some real money.
I'm guessing that was a bust?
Yeah, all I found were a few old coins, nothing else. And what little money I did make went to my medical bills and equipment repairs. Do you remember where this cave was? You know, if you go east for a couple days, you get to that mountain in the village beyond. It's past that.
Oh, that's pretty close.
I see. Actually, I'm familiar with that cave. A great thief did leave a collection of treasure inside, but it was all discovered decades ago. What you found were basically the leftovers. Seriously? The treasure hunter who found it is pretty famous. He made enough off of that find to retire for good. That's what I missed out on? Ah, man. I guess there's no point in going treasure hunting unless you know what you're doing. Like Clifford. Hey, don't beat yourself up. I respect a guy who just charges ahead but with nothing but his passion. I bet you're ready to go on another adventure, Ryan. Why don't you come with me?
Are you just trying to, like, get anyone you can to join you at this point, Clifford? I think he's just lonely. He's asking everyone to join him. And no one has said yes.
Really? Sure, you can continue your training. I can teach you how to explore all kinds of caves and ruins. That's pretty valuable information for an adventurer like yours. Wait, no, this is Clifford talking. That's pretty valuable information for an adventurer like yourself. Lessons from a real treasure hunter, huh? That sounds pretty fun. Right, anyway, think about it, okay?
Lent does not know what he's getting himself into.
Why do boys seem so interested in treasure hunting? Next time I see him, Len might be covered in a full-blown treasure hunter, converted to a full-blown treasure hunter.
Sure. That wasn't even the cutscene. We're getting like all kinds of cutscenes here, and none of them are the one we're looking for.
So, Sari, you said you were looking for some kind of plant that can purify the underworld?
Good luck with that.
That's right. Do you know of anything like that?
Can't say that I do. Have you checked out all the local shops?
I really doubt we're gonna find something like that in some random store.
Don't be so sure. Most shops are locally owned, so their goods are all pretty unique. So there's always a chance you might find some really rare stuff for cheap.
Really?
Like they say, salvation comes to those who believe. You do well to trust me on this.
Come on, Sari, let's go look. You might actually find what you're looking for. Clifford, in your expert opinion, what are the odds of finding something truly rare?
If you're asking for a percentage, it's pretty much 0. Even if I'd only found 1 or 2 really rare items. But what can I say is that I've never found something when I was specifically looking for it.
You're awful.
Hey, I never said it was a sure thing. But you got a little faith in me now, right?
But you've got... Wait, that's not what he said.
Hey, I never said it was a sure thing, but you got a little faith now, right?
Oh, I've never seen this flower before. Hey, Sari, what about this? It's just a flower, although slightly poisonous. What?
I didn't think we'd actually visit every single shop.
Yeah, well, I believed and definitely didn't find salvation.
It happens. I never said salvation comes to all those who believe. Sorry,
Sari. I guess I wasn't able to help. Again.
Yeah, Ryza, don't eat the flowers. You look over and she's just like eating flowers.
There's no need for you to apologize. But I ended up dragging you all around because I'm not smart enough to figure it out myself. I need to research plants even more, and I'll definitely find something that can purify your world. Thank you. Huh? It's clear to me now just how sincere you are about this. If you learn anything, please let me know. We can go searching together again. Okay, thank you, Siri.
There we go. That's the cutscene that I thought we were going to be getting. To the Academy District. We have a character thing here with Boz, and then we have our actual progression here.
Ryza, hey, Ryza.
I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Tao.
This is Lucky. I was just coming to talk to you. I found it. Huh? I found more information on the ruins. Really? You're not messing with me right now, are you?
No way. I can't be sure until we actually go check it out, but I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Then let's get moving. You go find Patty and Lent. I'll track down Claudia and the others. Meet at my atelier as soon as possible.
Got it.
The next group of ruins. I sure hope we can find something there to help Fi out.
Power Wash Simulator. Sorry, someone's playing Power Wash Simulator. I saw words pop up on like my Steam notification, and I just like just read them out loud. Someone's playing Power Wash Simulator. Ugh, I'm a little frazzled.
I was able to track down 2 lines that appear to be part of the larger legend. I believe each line refers to a different set of ruins. There are 2? Really? Yeah, I was surprised when I saw it too. So you found out the location of the 2 ruins at once? Not quite. I was only able to fully decipher one of the lines. So for now, we just have one new site. Okay, so where are these new ruins? Deep within the forest to the east of the capital. I'm certain there are undiscovered ruins hiding in there. Huh? But we already... That's right, we need to go back to the valley ruins, and then go even farther from there. Is it even possible to go farther within those ruins? Possibly. There's a chance it's hidden by some kind of mirage or illusion. The legend says, the travelers who seek the land of the dead must first glimpse the kingdom of illusion.
The land of the dead? That doesn't sound good. But if Tao's right, it's likely a place no one has ever found before. Which tells me that it could be ripe with treasure, just waiting to be plucked.
What about the other half of the legend? You haven't translated it yet, right? Right, I'll be working on that while researching these new ruins.
Then let's go take a look. We might even find something new in those other ruins too. Tao worked hard to track down this clue, so we can't let it go to waste.
Lent. Sorry, but before we go, I was hoping we could talk about Fi really quick. Belle and Lila came to my atelier earlier and...
Wait. The underworld is real?
So very much so. In fact, I come from there myself.
Are you serious? I think I may have gotten myself in over my head.
And that is not the point. Are you saying that Fi can't survive in our world? Don't worry, I haven't given up just yet. I swear I'll find some clue on how to fix this.
I will feel better if we can just find those crystals, right? Then let's just go and find them.
If it'll help Fi, I don't care how dangerous it is. That's right, Fi is our friend. We can't just leave him to wither away. I absolutely agree. After all, Fi saved my life.
Yeah, well, I've already come this far. I may as well stick around to the end. I was planning to search for the ruins to begin with. It'd be pretty pathetic of me to back out now.
You can count me in too. Finding a new objective or two doesn't change anything for me.
Seems like what? Oh, Power Wash Sim. I was gonna say, what's Puis Sim? Seriously underrated sometimes. Yeah, no, it's good. Sometimes it's nice to have just like filler busy work. No, absolutely. A lot of people play RPGs for those reasons, because there's a lot of just good busy work you can do in these type of games too. But yeah, no, having games that are like coming out now that are like kind of dedicated to being that kind of experience, like definitely a big deal. Yeah, do that with Minecraft. Minecraft is a big one as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone, thank you. So let's head to the ruins to the east.
We have our next location. My secret updated. We still need to go talk to Boz.
We need to go talk to Boz.
We can't ride our weasel in town. It won't let me.
I'm surprised to find you wandering around here again. Did you run out of ruins to explore?
Don't worry, I'm not planning on making a habit out of this. I just wanted to apologize.
Apologize for what?
I didn't mean to, but I saw your training out in the woods.
You were out there? I had no idea.
Sorry, I really didn't mean to spy or anything. I was just curious about what you were up to.
You don't need to apologize. I was just the one training out where I was the one training out where anyone under the sun might see me. To be honest, I'm surprised no one's ever spotted me before now.
Len said that he thinks that you've been training nonstop ever since you first arrived.
There's no point in training if you're not consistent. Even a small break will make you go soft in no time.
So he really does train every day. He's stretching himself way too thin. Boz, have you been training so that you can see Kilo again?
You already know the answer. What other reason would I have for knowing how to wield a sword?
I guess that's true. I haven't been able to come up with anything so far.
But I still feel like there's more to it.
More to it. It would be rude to keep pushing, though. I'm sure Boz has his reasons.
You don't look convinced.
No, I think I'm just imagining things. I know you're working hard, but try not to overdo it.
Alright, sweet. That's everything. The Garden of Reincarnation. We're going back to the Maiden's Catacombs? What? Why are we going back here? This is a dungeon. Okay. If you say so, Tao. I trust you. No, I don't know what you're doing. Probably shouldn't be filling my pockets with old loot. I'm trying to get to new places. Where are we going on the map? Oh, I know where. I know where we're heading on the map. Yep, we gotta go this way. Oh, we need some of these bugs. No, we need the bugs. The bugs. There we go, bug. 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 No. Oh, wait, no, they don't run at me anymore. I'm too strong. Right, everything runs away when you're too strong. Useful. So we can run down this way. And we won't be bothered. Yeah, we need to go up here. Completely forgot about this place.
This is the deepest part of the ruins.
Yeah, if there really is a way forward, it must be around here somewhere.
Then let's start looking around.
Is everything okay, Ryza?
Oh, yep. Yep, I see what's happening. Is this like a thing that was planned? Oh, it was. This was like planned like ages ago. Okay, yep, I know what okay, I know who we're rating.
Is everything okay, Ryza? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking that there was something strange about Impel when I saw him last time. You mean when you talked to him about finding the crystals in the ruins? Yeah, it seemed he realized something while we were talking, but I have no idea what. Crystals full of mana. I wonder what the people who built these places were using them for.
Ryza, Claudia, Siri found something.
Ah, let's go, Claudia. Okay. It's just past here.
Past here, but this is a sheer drop.
I can sense the same power of these ruins drifting over from the other side. Even if that's true, there's no way one way across. What do you think, Ryza? Huh? Can you use your alchemy to deal with this? I don't think we can just jump over, but I bet we can put a bridge down here.
A bridge? I can help with that. I had to cut down trees all the time on my journeys to cross rivers and ravines and stuff. We could just find a couple of nice big trees around here.
Or underground. How about I synthesize a bridge?
If you think it's possible, please give it a try.
Absolutely. We're gonna make a bridge in our cauldron? What? What? Ryza, what? Okay, well, I guess we'll just dig up some of this stuff here and we're gonna go make a bridge, I guess. We can do that. Okay, there we go. Guess we're gonna go make a bridge in our cauldron, and then we're gonna carry the bridge back there. We read growing trees. We learned how to make great tree seedling. Okay, that makes more sense. We're not making a bridge, we're making a tree, and then the tree's gonna be a bridge. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, we need plant seeds and nectar. We don't have like all of the ingredients needed for this. Okay. Let's just make the things we need real quick. Let's make the seeds. Seeds. I think I missed it. Where are seeds? Seeds. Plant food. No. Seeds. Seeds? Where are they? Grass beans. No, that's not it. Nectar. We need one of these. So let's make the nectar real quick. And then we can duplicate the nectar. We want to make this actually somewhat good. Oh, we don't have Dunkelite. Okay, never mind. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, there's that. And then we want to put some of this in there. We need more. We need more. Put in some of that. Put in some of that. Why are you locked? Don't understand. Oh, quality 150. I'm dumb. I'm blind. I get it. This will unlock it now that we're out of things to put in. Okay, we're not going to waste a bunch of ingredients then. We'll just make it. Okay, we made 1 nectar, which is not enough. So, we're going to need multiple of these. So we're just going to go in here and duplicate it a bunch. We don't have the gems. Oh, we don't have the water. Okay, oh, sweet! We got a new screen now. Cool. Okay, where do we get the stupid water? Oh, foamy water. Okay, cool. It's on the first page. Everywhere. Apparently. Let's go to... I guess we'll go to the abandoned mine railway. Let's go there. Because we need water. Okay, where can we get water? Okay, water. That's not water. That's not it. Ooh, we do need some of these lucky clovers, though. Lucky clovers I've found to be useful. And we don't really have any. So I will gladly grab some of that while we're out here. None of that. Where? Where is it? Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Oh, you know where it probably is? I bet you it's up at that house. How do we get to that house again? That's not gonna be it. We gotta loop around the long way. We're not on the right side of this thing. We need to get to... It's probably in, like, jars, right? You know, there's, like, jars. We probably gotta go find some of those. Is that it? No. Barrels? Okay, it's in the barrels. Barrel! Barrel. Nice. Grief Bridge, we haven't even been on here yet. Barrels! Yep, here it is. Barrels. Just barrels of the stuff. Okay, cool. Now we know the location. So if we ever need more, we know we can run here. There's probably more. Right? Because there's like the house up here, I believe. If I remember correctly, there's a well. That's not the right kind of water. We need foamy water. Foamy water is delicious. Eat foamy water. It adds texture. Don't you want texture? None of this is what I'm looking for. That's fine, we got a little bit. We can just reload the area, because now we know where it is. We can just quickly run over there, grab what we need, and then we can just reload the area every time. So we have a quick way of doing it now that we know. Now that we understand where all the foamy water is, it's on the Grief Bridge. We'll also be getting Rosewater Tonic while we're at it, I guess. Which we do use a good amount of Rosewater Tonic, so... That's not bad. Making a bridge out of water? No, we need to duplicate some stuff. And the foamy water is one of the key ingredients for the water balls. And it has to be a specific kind of water. So because we've run out of water, we've run out of the specific water that we need. I have to go get some, but I could not remember where to get it. So this is the area that I know of. Yeah, the perfect water. Exactly. In order for us to craft that, we have to use a bunch of like a thing that we can find out here. Which now that we know where it's at, we can just quickly farm a bunch right from where it spawns from. We just reload the area, it all respawns. Just smash these barrels, we come down here and we can do the same thing. This should be enough. By the way, we're not gonna be grinding this forever. We just need it a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. So we can head back now. My phone did a thing. We can drop these off. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought I knew what it was, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, so we need to get some gems real quick for the sake of duplication. So, you know what that means. Sort by ice. So we do want ice. And then from here is where we load up all kinds of paper. As fast as the game will let us. Question is, how high of quality can we get to? We can get to 967. It's not perfect quality, but it's pretty high. Oh, and if we get lucky and we get that bonus, we can actually shoot it up to max. So yeah, this is good. This is pretty good. And then we can just load it up. We're just gonna go ahead and like do a full loop of this, just because we can. Yeah, see, so there's a bit of RNG on whether or not we can reach max or just under max. But that is okay. It does not need to be perfect. I also might have messed up making it, so. We want expensive quality, and we can only fit 2, so. Yeah, so there's a bit of RNG on whether or not we'll get that last chunk, but it's close enough. Close enough. What quality is the water at that we're adding, by the way? We've been gathering around 111 quality water. That's not bad. No, you cannot duplicate raw materials. You can only duplicate things that you have made. So because that is a raw material it is specifically asking for, we cannot. That is the problem with it. You cannot duplicate raw materials. You can only duplicate things that you have already made. The 999 Traveler's Balloon? Traveler's Water Orb? I mean, every time we make these, we break them down into gems. The thing that we duplicate is the Zettel, which is one of the ingredients to making this. But we cannot duplicate the sand or the foamy water. So we can only duplicate the Zettel, which the reason why we do this item specifically is because of the Zettel. The Zettel has the trait, as you can see on the right side of the tag, the synth quantity +1. Every time we put a Zettel in, we get 1 more Water's Traveler Orb. Like, the item that we make, we'll get 1 more of at the end, which is why we dump in like 100 Zettel, is because A, it's a high quality, so it boosts the quality of the item we're making up a bunch, but also that synth quantity +1, it means that we get +1 more of the Traveler's Water Orb, the item we're making, per Zettel we put in. So that's why whenever we're done making it, we get 12. Because normally you would only get 3, but because we're using all the Zettel, we're getting 12 out of every batch we make. So, but we can duplicate the Zettel. And the Zettel is extremely cheap to duplicate, so we end up gaining more gems back from breaking down the water orbs into gems, which is dust, which is what we use to duplicate. We get more out of that than it costs to duplicate the Zettel, so we always go net positive. Because it costs around like we can just look at it like when we actually do it. We can do the math. I'll just show the difference. Once we're done like making all these, of course. Just do one more of those. Then we can plop this in. How many more of these do we got? Okay, we're approaching the bottom of the list. Boom. Yep, 12. And because we actually put in the effort to figure out like what need a spreadsheet for this game, it can help, but not really. I think that's one of the real reasons that makes this game a little bit easier for newcomers. Because the reason why we use this spreadsheet in Sophie and the Mysterious games is because of how trait growth went, where you had to combine quality and quality plus to make quality plus plus or higher quality. Like you had to combine traits to make new ones. So usually the only reason why I pulled out a spreadsheet was I was looking at what traits combine to make other traits. This game doesn't work like that. The Ryza system instead has quality plus at level 4, and you increase the level of that trait by just stacking it. So it works differently. It's a lot more self-explanatory. I think, which, you know, it's preference. Sometimes I like this more, sometimes I kind of miss pulling out the spreadsheet. But that was the only time we really needed a spreadsheet in the other games, was just because I was looking at that. Not because necessarily like the act of actually crafting something would require it. There's less hidden information, basically. Which there really wasn't much before. Yeah, no, I definitely, like, this just has a different flavor of crafting. Like, it just feels different. Each game, even the Mysterious Trilogy, would tweak the system slightly. Because that's typically how the Atelier series goes, is it goes in trilogies. And the biggest difference between the trilogies would usually be, like, the alchemy system. So they'll do 3 games with the same system. It won't be exactly the same. They'll tweak it between each game. But those tweaks would result in having a different feel. But like the major switches come whenever you switch trilogies. So the Ryza trilogy, or the Secret trilogy, depending on how you refer to it, has this alchemy system, versus the Mysterious trilogy, which is most of the games we've been playing were Mysterious games under that trilogy, which is the grid where you load things in the cauldron and you're matching color squares and fitting it all in properly. And then when we eventually get to the Dusk trilogy, that has its own crafting system that we're going to have to learn, which I have no experience in. So that's going to be a whole new thing. And once we go to the Arlen trilogy, that should have a different one as well. But typically that's how they do it, is like they'll do 3 games with the same system, and then after the next trilogy will have its own system. And I think that's that's a good way of doing it. Because these games come out extremely quickly. This is a very frequent release franchise, and always has been. Okay, so yeah, we get 2,589 gems for every water orb we break down. So that's how much we get. And then the cost of duplicating one of those Zettel. Where's the Zettel? One Zettel costs 756. So we're gaining like almost 2,000. We're going plus almost 2,000 for each one of these we make. That's not bad. It doesn't feel like something that'd be popular. They typically are not. That's the reason why they pump them out so often, is because they need to keep making that money quickly. That's why there are so many. Because this is this company's flagship series and always has been. This is where they get their funding to make whatever they want, essentially, is from Atelier games, which have very loyal fans. So the reason why they make them so quickly is because this is their series that keeps them afloat. And they have not been popular until Ryza. Ryza was a smash hit. We're going to max out on the Zettel, that way we have the Zettel for next time. So now we have 99 Zettel for next time we try to do that. We're not going to do it right away. But Ryza sold so many more, like, broke records of the franchise by, like, a significant margin. I don't remember how many nectar we need. We'll just make 10. But that's why, like, there's so much asset reuse in this franchise. Like, you've probably noticed, like, when we play these games, there is a shit ton of asset reuse. And that's because they have to. And I don't mind it. I think it's very smart, and I applaud them for how well they're able to do it. Like, that's why there's, like... if we just sort by, like, enemy type, there's, like, Puni, Weasel, Fairy, Rock Thing. Okay, wait, I was counting. Puni, Weasel, Fairy, Rock Thing, Sheep. There are 5 small enemies in this game, and the rest are just palette swaps. Let's see, then there's the medium monsters, which are the knights, wyverns, bird. Those are the only types. The rest are palette swaps. We might be missing something there because that's a pretty big chunk. So we might be missing something in the medium. And then large enemies are bosses. So these are all palette swaps of like previous things. Okay, there's the sharks. And then there's straight up bosses, which are almost usually palette swaps, or if there is story significant, they get their own model. Like, that is around, let's be generous and say we haven't seen one yet. That's only 10 enemy designs in this game that are palette swaps or minor tweaks are to fill it all in. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm saying that this is like, I'm just saying that like this is the cost of having a franchise come out so frequently. Is you don't really get to have that many. But like if you can do it well, like I don't mind the palette swaps of this franchise because I think they do a good enough job of making them interesting. But that's how this franchise is able to keep up its quality, is it has to cut in other areas, such as enemy diversity. But that's fine, because they make up for it in other places. They know where they need to put their effort into, and they know where they don't. I bet they would love to, but you know, this is an annual franchise. These games come out every year. Like, this is a franchise that's been going since the PlayStation 1. There are a lot of Atelier games. What were we needing to make? We were needing to make something. Right, we need to make the Great Tree Seedling. Right, we need plant seeds still. I don't know, I think that's just something important to, like, bring up. And that's one of the reasons why these games impress me so much, is, like, they do all this. Yeah, no, this has never been a, like, people are like, wow, it's that Atelier series that's like new or whatever, because people are only just now learning about it. But like, not only have they been going for a long time and there's a shit ton of games in this franchise, they've been going for a long time, there's a shit ton of games in this franchise, almost all of them have been localized. I think all of, like, nearly every Atelier game came out in the West. It's just people never cared about this franchise until recently. And Ryza's a big part to thank for that. People legitimately, like, Ryza's thighs have brought this franchise into a whole new level of popularity and awareness in like the eyes of people. Like, as much of a meme as it is, that's what happened. It's really weird, but like it worked. I got into this series a little bit before Ryza, but not too long before. Ryza was not announced yet, though. I had my eyes on it for a little while, but I only was able to get into it through Lydian Swell, which is the game that came out before Ryza. It's a good game. My hat just fell off. I was wearing a hat for some reason. I don't know why. Notification. Yeah, I know what's happening. Yes, I know. Alta, now we can get past that cliff. Eee. Hang in there, Fi. Okay. So, I'm gonna call it here. Someone is starting up, I want to raid. We've been going for almost 4 hours. And this is just a good stopping point, because next time, we get to go to a new area. Isn't that hype? But we're gonna raid. We're gonna go raid. Thanks for hanging out. I'm excited. I sure am muted on this screen. We're gonna raid someone. I was just saying that I was excited or whatever. Doesn't matter. We're raiding Barry, by the way. This is why everyone's playing Power Wash. So. I don't know why, like, a lot of my, like, different scenes have, like, different audio settings. It's really weird. Anyways, go raid Barry. It's a charity stream. Go send some love. We're done here. We'll be playing more. I'm excited. Let's go. Bye-bye.